Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
The game crashed, so I'm gonna talk about it on this game. It's Monday, October 13th, 2025, 4:58 p.m. Oh, we're gonna talk about Helldivers on Helldivers. Wow! Did you see that coming? Did you see that coming? Now, Battlefield died on me, so I guess we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm gonna put this in the Discord. I'm gonna play Squids. See how the game's running. The last time it died on me, to be fair, I was trashing them pretty bad. It could be time for my my console to get a cleaning. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to stop. For Bruce is all by himself, too bad. He was dying a lot anyway, poor guy. Because he is by himself. Maybe he ought to come over to Helldivers. So, what's in the Superstore, guys? Okay, cool. Wow, it died. It fucking died. So, I mean, and I feel like the proper place to really trash Arrowhead is here. Democratically so. I mean, right? Let's talk about the game. Look, the game crashed, for real. The game crashed. So come on over. Play this. Oh my god, I only have 2 hours until grief art therapy. I forgot about it. Okay, I got 2 hours that I can play if this game doesn't crash. I have grief art therapy tonight. Oh, that's probably a good thing. Oh no, I was supposed to like be ready for that. It's fine. So, who's playing? Who wants it?
Fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny.
Bruce, only your friends can do that to you. Is this live? Yes. I thought we'd continue ranting about them, but let's go. Yeah, I saw it crash when I looked later. You guys need to air out your grievances with Arrowhead here so I can understand the situation.
Righteous liberation.
Yeah. So oh wow, look at that. You guys gotta join on me. Yep. Yeah, join on me. Gosh, that sucks though. That sucks that the other game crashed. That's the first, to be fair, that is the first crash I've ever had on Battlefield 6. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, that's pretty fucking good. Oh, it's a defense. It's like the game wants me to play it. Let's talk about everything great about this game then. Let's talk about how wonderful this game is. I don't know what to bring. Fire pods? Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Okay. Yeah, Battlefield 6 crashed on me. That's the first time it's done it, so... I mean, I'm like, ooh. You know, the last time... I'm gonna have to ask somebody to, like, clean out the... It might be time to clean out the PlayStation. We'll find out.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Just in case. Just in case.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortifications.
How do you clean out PS5? Okay, I don't do it myself. I get some help with that. you can open it up and blah 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 blah, and it'll work. Yeah. I personally don't do it because, like, I ain't touching shit. But yeah, you can clean it out, and then it'll help a little bit if some dust and shit is in there. Yeah, how do you said Arrowhead is cooked right now? Just pull the panel off and clean the fans? Okay. Yeah. I don't do it, but I get some help. Yeah. Had you tell me about how Arrowhead is cooked right now? Because did you see them do that video? I seen the gaming is or the whole... Like, I need to know. I need to know how the boy's doing. There's some videos coming out. What's going on? I was talking about it on Battlefield 6 very passionately. And then... hypocritically, I am playing the game. Well, then take the Sims while you can. Before I fucking steal them all. I laughed at the video, to be honest. Right? The timing of them doing that when the commanders are meeting with them today. Don't look at anything else. Don't look at the second machine that got fried by the another commander had. No. Watch our softball interview with whatever, who even cares? You know, let's talk about it. Let's watch us. We're over here. We care about you guys. We care about you guys so much. Yeah, it was stupid. I'm telling you, we're watching. The whole world is watching. No, some of us are watching. Hey, let's talk about what we already know we want, but not about the details. I don't even care about that. I want to hear them talk about the fact that they did the Buzz Lightyear thing. I want to hear what they actually think about propaganda commanders. I want to hear. Lots aren't putting propaganda commanders in the videos until Buzz is sorted. They aren't? Where'd you hear that, Sergeant Short Fuse? They aren't going to tag propaganda commanders anymore. Well, I need to know what's going on. Is it being sorted today or not? Like, is it being sorted? Are they gonna get paid? What's gonna happen? How much will their silence cost? How much will their... Like, what's going on? I need to know. Don't let me speculate. I like to speculate sometimes, and sometimes I'm smart. Like, I fucking called it about why Buzz ended up out of propaganda commanders. Yeah, well, I do. Some of us are really good at guessing. I'm just telling you. I guessed what happened with Buzz before he did his second video to clarify. Thick said a little while ago. Yeah. Well, fucking even when you do content for them. I know their audience cares, but fuck. I don't know. They don't deserve the propaganda commanders. They were so lucky. They were so fucking lucky. Holy shit. Can we not die? I got here a bit late. No, they're only on 2 of 8. They're on the first one and they're pushed this far up? Ooh, we could be in trouble. Because of the state of the game, I feel like some can't even make content really. I know! Can't even fucking play the game. Which is why it was like, okay, you got more videos about best loadouts, but how often are you guys able to play the game if the game ain't fucking working? And that's why it was kind of a little frustrating. Like, as it was, none of them were talking about how it was broken until recently when they couldn't deny it anymore, when the Xbox people were, like, requesting so many videos. Like I said, in my analytics, I could see that happening over and over again. Oh my god, I need this thing to, like... I was going to make content, but it started to crash on me, so I stopped playing, says Hadoop. Why, Hadoop? Why? Hadoop probably knows everything and is keeping it a secret from us, because he probably is respecting his friendship with Pips.
Throwing grenade.
You know? That's probably the only reason. I know nothing. Hadoop, you're Pips' friend. It's fine. Like, everybody can understand that you're not gonna fucking be a whatever about it. I've been staying out of all this, really? Well, I wouldn't. I'd be fucking, what's going on? Am I reducing my subscription around to your channel, or are you having some integrity there, buddy? I want to know. I've talked about this. I know that there's things at stake more than just, like, you know, I'd be in it. I'd be like, hey, I know you got a family and stuff, but integrity of your channel versus too much drama for me, it's not about drama. In the end, it's about integrity and your audience, and can they trust you to tell you what's up about the gaming content that you love? Or do you just want a comfort channel? Do you want to be a soft comfort channel? I mean, there's plenty of AI channels that are going to pop up that can do that for us, you know. There will be, like, here's a fucking sick thought, but this is what they could easily do. They could make AI channels to be propaganda commanders that say all great shit. We already have that good AI channel that's fucking hilarious. But what about when they start using just AI channels to promote their video game, propaganda commander style, with entertainment and fluffiness and the stuff that appeals to their audience? Watch like popcorn. They won't fucking need real people. So either you're gonna be real people and be authentic and have your audience, or you're gonna end up, what, towing the line? Either way, you can be replaceable. You can be replaced. So why don't you hold to who you are? And to the audience that is still real, that wants to support you. I don't think it should be a hard decision for any of these guys. Even if it does mean, oh, well, what will companies think of me? There's plenty of indie companies that will appreciate the integrity and won't fucking change so quick. Within a year on their base, going from a few months ago keeping us informed to not giving a shit to tell us about anything when shit was going wrong in the game, gaslighting the fuck out of us. AI can never replace Pips. That's crazy. No, nobody can replace Pips. That's true, Red Shadow. But video content can be made that appeals to, let's say, a wide, dumbed-down audience that would give them the dopamine they want about this game, if they're still in the I love Helldivers things game. Let's not kid ourselves about that. And that's the thing. Nobody can replace Pips and or other people. That's the whole fucking point. Then be real. Be yourself. Hold true to your integrity. Discopa says, oh no, in Helldivers after the MO being complete, am I dreaming? Hey, yeah, I'm here because Battlefield crashed on me. I think I'm gonna have to get my PlayStation cleaned out today. Later tonight or something. Because it's crazy how things have gone. To think the lads were only in Sweden in February. Yeah. I'm telling you, the way whoever's in charge of whatever, the commanders or whatever, this decision, they fucked up so bad, because here's how they could have handled it. Huh. There's nothing to remove. Nobody was pointed out, till the second video, technically. Nobody was pointed out. Let's leave this alone. Let's leave this alone. Let's let them say what they said, because all they're doing is reading an article that states, yeah, these issues. And that's mild compared to all the things being said about Arrowhead lately. And all it's going to do is make more people say bad shit about the game. The supplies, man. Beat him, laser beam. It's crazy. It is crazy how things have gone, though, such a short fuse. I mean, February? Oh, God. Oh, no. February to now. Shit. When you think of how quick, like February, and then when they won, I'm telling you, I've never seen any game have so much going for them and fuck it all up. Like, games would only dream of the hype that they got. Only dream of it. Only dream of it. It is mad. And now what happens? So I'm wondering what kind of deal they'll make to keep the boys. Because they have to have some kind of fucking deal that they're going to make. What's in it for the boys? If they're going to feel like at any moment they're going to be told that they have to, like, stop being a commander or whatever. Are they going to start getting a paycheck? What are they going to get? What's going to happen? Jeez. Jeez. Why isn't this dying? Die, motherfucker. Where's the guy with the friggin' laser beam? Okay. I don't know. I've calmed down now that I'm actually playing Helldivers. Because here's the thing. This is the reason why I'm also like, oh, AI or other soft channels can take over. It's not like Arrowhead is going to lose everything. It just means that they've pissed off the original core people that they had done if they don't work this out. But, like, there are enough people that will enjoy this game, even as it is, that they aren't really going to lose. Arrowhead isn't really going to lose. And they know this, and that's why they're being so cocky about it. That's why they're releasing a fucking interview on the day that it's been told that the commanders are meeting them. They fucking know that they're still going to have enough player base to make their money. They know. So they know that. So, what special things do the boys have? Well, they have their gaming experience. They have their audiences. They do have knowledge now, which maybe they gotta sign some shit to say we won't say shit again about. I don't know. Like, this is really telling. What happens next is going to be very telling about Arrowhead and or the commanders or both. The Scope says, I assume we're getting something neat on the 26th of October, Liberty Day. My hope is some sort of tank or APC, at the very least a cape. Here's the thing. If they add anything to the game continues to become more unplayable. It's got tech debt, Disculpa. But you're right, that is Liberty Day. And when I started this game, it was October 21st of last year. So I am nearing my 1-year anniversary of this game, right? And I remember there was a war bond out, Liberty Day, and then a war bond. I forget which one. You'd have to look at my Helldivers playlist. I was brand new to the fucking game. It was so exciting. I remember, Bruce says, Disculpa, you're making me feel old. I remember Liberty Day like it happened yesterday. Red Shaw said, I expect not on the 26th. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they've got tech debt that is affected it's killing the PCs. So, like, what are they going to do if they release content? I mean, they haven't cared. So maybe they'll release content anyway, and those of us that get to play it, and everybody else can go fuck themselves. I don't know. Speaking of which, do you guys want to play with me? I can, I remember the name Dasan. I can start my own lobby. I think I remember the name Dasan from somewhere. I don't know. I didn't get as much kills. Father of morality. Okay. I'm gonna go to my own ship then, and if anybody wants to join on me and play Helldivers while we trash Helldivers. No, while we're talking about Helldivers. Bonjour, hero. Yes, hello. You guys are all over the place with hating on Airhead, though. Please tell me what you guys are upset about in a couple of clear sentences and why. Okay, Bruce. First of all, we already know that I've been annoyed since prior to the release of the... Wait, we're at 671k Illuminate kills, 975 in mission hours, 3.6 XP earned. Okay, since... I will go back for you. Before the release of the Control Group War Bond, we started having issues with game lag, everything, blah, 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 crashing, blah, 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 blah. Control Group War Bond came out. We were hyped. Warp Pack was coming. Probably one of their best war bonds, if you're thinking about fun. Freaking laser, and you know, the freaking Warp Pack. Okay? Alright? The game was broken. Then they tell us Xbox players are coming. So we're trying to show off this war bond. Play the game. Xbox divers are suddenly watching us. Like, my views went up. People were watching. Their eyes were on us. Like, people were, if eyes were on me, they were definitely on the big propaganda commanders. The game was becoming unplayable. It would not fucking keep going. Crash, lag. Slideshow presentation. Sound effect shit was happening. Sound going. Ever since that war bond. Then we had the Halo. That stuff. We've had 2 extra war bonds since the war bond that came out after the game broke. Force of Law and the content that was released after Force of Law was when the game hit its tech peak, is what I'm guessing. When they finally were like, oh yeah, this is too much. The game is not gonna... We've reached our whatever. But while they were reaching the wherever, they announced unlocks for PlayStation. Regional unlocks for PlayStation was first mentioned. Then the Control Group War Bond was announced. And then the Xbox players were announced to be coming. Yeah, the sound was horrid back then, says Disculp. I had to play without sound or get a headache. Yeah. Red Shell says, I still play Helldivers, so the weapons I got the game with because most of the web war bonds are trash. Yeah. Disculpa said, maybe the 26 will be patch day that frees us from all the bugs and glitches, maybe. No, Disculpa. They can't fix it. They can't fucking fix it. That's why, previous stream in the Battlefield stream, I read to you guys the amount of tech guys they are trying to hire for Arrowhead right now. Go to Airhead, go to job openings, go see what they're trying to hire to try and fix this. You guys are all over the place with hating on Arrowhead, though, says Bruce. Please tell me what you guys are upset about in a couple of clear sentences. So I was upset with this. Now, around this time period, with regional unlock, PSN Sony regional unlocks, the Control Group War Bond being announced, and Xbox players being announced, the game went to shit. Probably because any content in between here and there, which we could see in my Helldivers playlist, whatever happened after Force of Law, we could find out what happened in the game. Alright, so that happened. This is also the time period when those continuous patch updates that said we patched this on Tuesdays, we patched this, we patched that, we patched this, we patched that, stopped happening. Remember, all they said they patched was the, what was it? The flag? The Masters of Ceremony, the one true flag, was the last thing they mentioned patching. Remember that? Remember that thing? That was it. That they said, okay, we fixed the one true flag. Bruce, you remember that. We fixed the one true flag, the melee. That's it. We did that. That's the only thing they addressed. Nothing else was addressed. And it continued. And it continued. And now we know for sure that they have decided that you know, oh, we're finally going to admit that there's tech debt. Yeah, I was one of the people that got blocked from playing, said Red Shadow. Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, placing down the flag would make people crash. That was the thing. Yeah. But see, that wasn't the only thing that made people crash. And we continued to crash. But they decided to say, no, it's just the one true flag. And that was it. But then people on console and PC continued to have crashes. Red Shadow says, they told me it's because I was too ugly. Aw. But no, like, do you know what I'm saying? So this continued. And I complained about it back in August. Other people complained about it. Not really. None of the big people were complaining about it yet. And now they finally, after the Xbox players have ranked up, now suddenly we have where we are now. There's been a lot of criticism building up in the background because there's reason. There's been reason. So, Bruce, as far as why people are hating on Arrowhead right now, I think it's because more people, like the new Xbox players, they don't play. Like, as in, they aren't too happy with, like, they bought this game, they're excited about this game, and this game isn't working. And then they can see we're frustrated, and I think it's affecting the community. Big time. And I don't know. So certain people went quiet about it. Certain people started to make videos about the issues with the game. And that's continuing to grow because there's a larger audience now. Like, there's more gamers now. But then there isn't. I mean, look. Remember the numbers when the game dropped? We have a Monday. It's a holiday here. We have 72,000 Helldivers active. How many Helldivers active do we have when we got Xbox players? And you can tell me it's a Monday, but it's 5:24 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a holiday here in Canada. How many Helldivers did we have active when they got the Xbox players? How many did we have, guys? Anybody remember? When not only regional unlocks, how many did we have? You remember seeing 300? Disculpa says when Xbox came out, I remember seeing 300K on the planet. Now, so not only that, but here's the thing. As it's been said, Crazy Mr. Pips, I believe, is one who said it. Arrowhead only expected about 30K divers to make the game successful for them. We had 500,000. Yeah, Red Shot. Exactly. We had big numbers. So they only really care if they have like 30-something K. They're a successful game with 30-something K. So they're still good with 72K for them. They don't give a fuck. Now, Bruce said, so it's in the interview itself. It is in the interview itself. It's just a buildup of not addressing the situation previously. It's the fact that the interview is dropped on the very day that the commanders have said that they are meeting with Arrowhead over the Buzz Lightyear situation. I am not be right back. You son of a bitch, Disculpa. Yeah, be right back. Hi, Raymond. No, it's the fact that on the very day that the commanders have said, we're going to be going to talk to Arrowhead, either, I don't know, a Zoom call or in person. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Are they getting flown to Sweden? Who the fuck knows? Anyway, on the very day that they're to talk to Arrowhead about Buzz and the whole situation, all the commanders, the big propaganda commanders, right, are meeting united to talk about the Buzz thing with Arrowhead. Arrowhead released that softball stupid who cares interview. That's not making me angry. That's just fucking typical. That is like a PR move of like damage, distract, control kind of deal. It's like Hey, nothing's happening over here. Hey guys, we're communicating with you with this video. Hey, we're having this. See, we communicate with our audience and our players, and we're really, yeah, the game is good, and wow, we've done so well, and you guys are great, and look at us. Look, we've worked so hard on this game, and blah, 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 blah. Who cares? I just find the timing of that drop being very interesting. Do you know what I'm saying?
Engaging orbital thrusters.
That's all. That's what I think about that. We're not angry about them making a fucking interview. Who the fuck cares? Who watches those anymore? I mean, Bruce, you'll have to, and you have to give us an essay format response to that. But I mean, it's not the issue. The issue is what they aren't saying, what they haven't been saying, and what they decided to silence in a propaganda commander. They've got the can of worms opened. Like we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I'm curious. Like I said, I'm curious if the boys come back all like either from a Zoom movie as like a meeting, or from a whatever the fuck is going on. All like, I'm curious. I am curious. I'm fucking curious what the tone will be.
Helldivers to Hellpods.
I'm here. I'm here. Yeah. Like, hey, Raymond. Yeah, like, I'm curious. So, Bruce, it isn't the interview itself is all. It's the fact that the timing they put it is the day, if you've watched, where they said they're going to talk about it. Oh, okay, so my thing can't get cleaned out till tomorrow morning. That's fine. Oh, shit. But yeah, I'm hating on a game that I'm playing right now. We'll see how long it is. Maybe it can last the couple of hours that I need to stay on. Oh, I can't stay on the full 2 hours because I'm going to be going to art therapy tonight. But, which I totally forgot about. I really did forget about it. I was so invested in this. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out what happens. Wow. Wow, that resupply is sure taking its time. Oh my god! Wow. Wait. Oh, I want to drop that orbital. That's kind of cool. So yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna see what the commanders have to say. If they go silent on it and let it pass, because remember, we all got the attention of goldfish. We'll forget. And those of us who don't forget, we'll just keep playing our other freaking video games, so it's not that big a deal. What's my shit? Oh my god. Wow. Oh my. Okay. I'll leave my shit alone. I never forget. Yeah, I'm not forgetting either. Not after all this time. They've had me. I say as I play the game, but like Arc Raiders is my next game. Battlefield 6 got more play from me the past few days. I'm gonna clean out my PlayStation tomorrow morning. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If that is the issue. That's my first crash with Battlefield, so I don't know. It could also be that I overheated. Okay, look, buddy, look, no. People are annoyed because the interview didn't really address anything new, but people are pissed about the tech issues and the buzz situation, says Sergeant Shortfuse. Exactly. Thank you for surmising that. There you go. Bruce, if you're still in the chat, that's exactly it. It was a deflect and distract tactic, a PR move made to make themselves look communicative, open, and in touch with the community. But they're not. They're so out of touch. But there are people that are going to be like, "Oh, we love you so much. You're so great." But those of us, I think they're also trying to see if the propaganda commanders matter as much as
Calling down a sentry.
as they.
Reloading.
I'm telling you, the views on probably Buzz's video are higher than Arrowhead's, but I don't know. But I would be surprised if somebody wants to check that. What the views on Buzz's past couple videos have been about the issue compared to what the views on that the recent interview is. They don't pull the same numbers as the commanders do, the big commanders. They don't. They just don't. They just don't. It's been building up for a while, hasn't it? Yes, it has, which is unfortunate because I'm telling you, we love the game. We've said it. Back when I used to complain about this game before I was like, okay, fine, I'll do what you guys say and go play some other games. I am passionate about this game. I am not forgetting that this game is why I even have a community that began at all. Because while I did have my first however many subscribers, 100 or whatever, because of them being following from my OG channel whenever I used to post my gaming streams, the community wasn't actually a community until I started playing Helldivers. I know that. I'm not even gonna pretend that isn't the truth. Like, we all know that. We all know it was Helldivers. Rich Justice, without the propaganda commanders, I'm lost in the game because I don't read anything. I'll just be playing bugs every time I get on. Yeah. Yeah, like they at least were telling you stuff. Now here's the thing, there's some cool players of the game that make this game fun as well that aren't propaganda commanders yet. Damn It Main makes the game entertaining. Other people who have been playing this game every day, I used to be one of them who would play this game every day. We made this game, well, people were bored by me, but they were entertained by, I don't know, whatever. Like by my gameplay, but I don't know, whatever. Here's the thing. There's still going to be people they could grab for promoting the game. The game's going to still be streamed and played. And there's definitely people going, this is an opportunity, especially if the propaganda commanders dip, because then they can swoop in. They just don't realize that that may not be the best move and they should look at other games. Is that thing going to go off or not? I thought I set it up. Oh, I did.
Requesting sentry.
The streamers help get people hyped. Yeah, even the small streamers. But yeah, the streamers have done their thing. I mean, gosh, I love watching Damn It Main. And, yeah, I'll throw his name out there. Solo Army with the bugs. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I mean, they have... There's people that'll still play this game and don't give a shit about any of that stuff. They will play the game. And other games. Is there yet another one? Yeah, there is. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed and I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm scared. No, I don't know what's going to happen. Because I don't want to lose respect for, I don't know. And yet... Outpost cleared. It's a no-win situation for, Here's the thing. We're all replaceable. Even big streamer people. And that's going to be a card the Arrowhead has in their pocket. I hate to say it, but it's not. Is it a big enough card? I don't know. Do they really want to do that? Do they really want to do that? Do they really want to do that? Do they really want to pull that card?
Calling in reinforcements.
Because here's the thing. Influencers are influencers for a reason. Like, here, and the timing of this is actually... I hope some of them don't give a fuck as far as... Like, if Arrowhead tries to force their hand and they go, yeah, no. Because, like, they could really make another game much more popular. And Arrowhead could just be like, okay, well, we got our 30K still with us, or a 70K, or a 50K. And they could continue to have their people, and we could come back every once in a while for nostalgic sake.
Extraction is available.
But what a... like, they've already fucked up. If they went from 500 to 50K to 70K, I'm sorry. They already fucked up.
Collected.
They already fucked up. But they don't care because they don't need that many, right?
Sample acquired.
They don't need that many. The game's already been purchased.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
They don't care if we play it or not. They don't care. And that's the thing. We used to feel like they cared, which is weird. Why did we think they cared? Why did we think that they fucking cared? I don't know. I don't know. I don't explain that one to me, please. Why did we think that they fucking cared? Like the point I felt like they didn't give a shit was when we stopped getting the updates and the game was broken, and I was really wanting to hype the control group Warbond to the Xbox players that were watching. I really wanted to, like, sincerely. I wanted them to see this game that I'd spent over 900 hours on. You know what I mean? I want them to see the community that we had built. Like, that there were communities built. I liked being able to tell them, look, if you're into this, there's this channel. If you're into this, there's Copium streams on Tuesday mornings. If you're into this, you know, there's that. If you're into, like, stealth, and even though some people say stealth, no, yeah, like, there's this. If you want to see good commentary, there's this. If you want to see somebody else who is also stuck on one faction, there's this guy. You know, oh my god, my favorite memories are some of the times on this game. Gosh, everything from the fact that we made our own games, stealth with Ernesto. I don't care, I can say people's names even if they don't exist in my life anymore. Stealth with Ernesto, Solo Sundays with Solo Army back when we were all there for it. Like it was a fucking event. We were all, these are things we made within the game. Not Arrowhead. We did it. We did it, the players. The ones who fucking purchased the game and put our time into the game. Instead of playing other games, we chose this game. We created communities with this game. Yes, this game was the thing, but like this game, the communities that were built around all these channels, from the small ones to the big ones, were created around this game, but this game was just a common thing that made us we created our own communities with this game. And so yeah, there's a thankfulness to the community, to the game, but like we are the ones that did this. We can do that with other games too. You know what I mean? And I think Arrowhead let it get to their head that, oh, look how popular our game is. Look at all these communities, these streamers streaming our game. Look at how many subscribers they get streaming our game. They didn't realize that we used this game to build our community. We connected on it. But, like, we can get that hyped about other games, too. Tech Test 2 of Arc Raiders should have made them sit the fuck down and start addressing issues. If they had been smart, they would have started opening up about, like, okay, guys, our bad, there is some tech debt. Like, months ago, when we started realizing shit was going down. I have an email from, like, what was it, August? Where they mentioned the PC thing. I'm not on PC. They fucking knew. And they decided to act like we were dumb. I'm a man, said Red Shadow. No one cares about us. I think that's a you problem thinking Arrowhead cared. No. No. It was, they presented it like they cared about teammates, sorry. Like they cared about the community and about what we think. That's why they push a propaganda commander saying it's because we want the intermediary connection between us and the community to stay in touch. So we can hear what you guys want through the commanders. And then... And I don't know. Why? Oh yeah, I definitely want to get down to P4. Sorry. there was more of a buzz, pardon the pun, says Sergeant Sharfuse, good one, around the game at the start of the year, and it feels like it slowly fizzled out as the year's gone on. Yeah. Well, even though it kept going. It kept going. Like I said, it kept going for quite a bit. They won an award. They won the awards. Best console game. And some other gaming awards. Their release of the Illuminate was fucking epic. They did a good job. And with that, the guy already did it. I'm going to this guy. I'm gonna help.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Okay, well, fucking hold it.
Northeast, 300 meters.
I wonder if they got everything or not. How many things on the map did they get? 1.
Calling down a support weapon.
Dropping a pin. West, close.
I don't know. You know, I think that they fucked up, is all I'm saying. But it doesn't matter. Here's the thing. They don't care. You're right. You're right, Red Shadow. But it doesn't matter if they cared or not, I guess. It's the appearance of it. I don't know. This is where, I don't know. This is where the murky waters of
Calling down a sentry.
the business will happen, and we'll see how the boys deal with it. The boys. The propaganda boys.
T-minus 2 minutes. Orbital inbound.
I think that Buzz has already shown that his audience prefers him to be authentic
To the sky.
and true to himself than not. So he's gonna be okay either way. I don't know. Maybe, depending on what happens, we gotta find out. If they signed to do not, God, if they lured the boys with here, we'll show you this extra stuff. Sign this non-disclosure agreement. Don't talk about what happened. Don't talk about the meeting. I don't know. It's interesting to see what might happen. It's exciting too. It is drama. It is drama, but it's important because it says a lot about the kind of company we're supporting. But it doesn't matter now, I guess. It's just another. At the end of the day, we can reduce them. We can reduce them to just another fucking game. It was great. It was fun. We had our time. We got our money's worth. It was a cheap game. It's now running like a fucking cheap game. It looks cheap compared to some of the graphics we're seeing in other fucking games. It is what it is. It can still be fun. Like something you might.
Throw a
Oh,
grenade.
I don't know. Look, guys, I don't know. It doesn't excite me anymore. Only the drama excites me more, and I'm not even. It's just I've never seen such a disastrous takedown of a game. They're taking. It's not even them. They took themselves down. The guys weren't making videos about how shitty the game was running. They weren't. They were keeping their mouth shut about that. They were just, they're.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Did Ono just say, I think Red Shadow is right 2 streams in a row? Wow. Red Shadow, maybe I'm not well. I know. Isn't that weird? Maybe I'm not feeling well. Maybe I'm having hot flashes or something. Something's going wrong with me, or maybe I've got a sickness. Sergeant Shortfuse says it's such a shame because the game's awesome when it works. Yeah. Well, yeah, we wouldn't have all these hours in if it wasn't awesome. Right? Oh, no. Right? But it's not. Is it as awesome as Arc Raiders will be? Is it as awesome as Space Marine 2 can be? Is it as awesome as even I made Battlefield 6 fun for myself until it crashed today. I mean, it's not even my type of game. Any game can be fun if you want it to be.
Fire in the hole.
this game did a lot, but it isn't the end-all be-all. We treated it like it was, and we hyped them up so much that they got full of themselves. They tell us to stay humble. Well, maybe they should have. At the end of the day, people will choose to watch and or play whatever game they want. I can tell you, though, as soon as I was playing Space Marine, more views. As soon as I was playing No Man's Sky, more views. Now, that could just say that people were tired of my speed. I don't care. Red Shadow says, at your age, anything is possible. Take care of yourself. I know. I've been in heart attack age for a while now. Especially since my dad had them quite younger than me. And I've had a tremendous amount of stress in the past few years. You're right. At my age, anything is possible. Especially given my demographic. Exactly.
Liberty has seen you.
But here's the thing. I'm still here, fuckers, so take that, right? If I was gonna go out like that, I think I would have gone out in the past few years. I was pretty close, Red Shadow. Not to get all serious, but I wouldn't have been surprised if I'd had something happen to me with the stress of the past few years. That's still not over yet. I still don't have shit sorted. Yeah, so we're not talking about that. I'll talk about that at grief counseling tonight, but like, yeah, the stress of all that, holy fuck, yeah. And then you have just life, right? Anyway, that was a downturn. You just want me to settle down to remind myself that real life is like so much more stressful than a fucking BS on the game, eh? I'm trying to take care of myself. That's why I'm fucking staying awake all the time, trying to play video games to get there, man. No, I was playing video games all the time anyway. Just now I'm trying to, like, do it focused-wise. I can play for, like, a little bit longer. I didn't even get most kills. That is so fucking embarrassing. We are out of here. That is embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. I want to take care of myself. Don't be so serious there, Red Shadow. That's fucking serious. Like, don't you think I've had that, like, scare by now? Where I'm like, oh shit, like, my arm. Because for women, it's harder to tell, eh? You men, you go out more dramatic with the heart attack stuff. Us women, we don't have it that same way. So yeah, 975 hours. I don't think I'm gonna hit, wait, so 975 hours, does that mean...
The hour of our next victory
Is that... I don't math. Is that 25 hours until I get to 1,000? I don't want to play 25 hours of this game before the 21st, but the 21st is my 1-year anniversary of this game. Should I, like, hit 1,000 hours and then say fuck you and end the game? Be like, game over, bitches. Game over, man. Game over. Everybody's on that. What's feeding it? Nothing. Ooh, that one would be prettier to play on. Everybody's here? Why? Ugh. Anybody want to join me? Now that we've trashed this game to hell, anybody want to join me before I can play for like, what is it? Let me check my email. Okay. Let me see if it's a next Monday session. Today's Monday. Oh, it's a holiday. Maybe it's not. Maybe she's not meeting with me today. You're farming, unfortunately? Why do you need super credits? For what?
Preparation aborted.
What do you need super credits for? A war bomb? Everybody's doing bugs, eh? Who's faint? I don't remember any of these names. There's Dad Pounder. Guys, remember that name? Huh.
Mission coordinates locked.
Fuck this game. Anybody wants to... Nobody wants to play, but I've started it, so... Fuck this game. And does anybody want to play? That is basically what I just did. This game is stupid. Does anybody want to play with me? Anybody want to play? I hate this game. Guys, do you want to play with me? Anybody want to play? Well, I'm in it now. Gosh, it's not like I can just stop and start streaming it. Oh, yeah, I should pick that. I was just thinking maybe she'll cancel because it's Thanksgiving. It's a holiday. I probably don't have therapy tonight, to be honest with you. It's Thanksgiving here, I believe. Right?
Orbital thrusters.
I believe so. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving Day here, so I'm gonna guess that it's canceled today, even though
Synchronized.
So that means Helldivers all night long. I'm just kidding. It's fucking funny. Okay, no, but for real, I need, we're playing Helldivers all night long, baby. Helldivers, let's go! Oh, we already got another subscriber because of this. I mean, clearly this is what you guys wanted. Helldivers, right? Helldivers, okay, here we go. We're gonna become the Helldiver channel of Illuminate. We're here for it. We're all here for Helldivers. Wow, Helldivers is the best game ever. We're just gonna... Let me screenshot that as we continue to struggle to get to that. I'm just gonna make a note of it. Making a note of it. I gotta make a note of it because I keep track. Wait, is today still the 13th? Yes, it is. Look, I'm busy updating my number as we go back and forth and back and forth. Oh, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm busy. I'm busy.
Orbital inbound. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay.
Requesting tac pack. Throwing grenade.
Okay. Engage with your audience. We're so back. Yeah! Helldivers Marathon. Yeah, because I realized she's not gonna be meeting with me tonight because it's a freaking holiday. So yeah, we're so back, baby. Helldivers is the greatest game ever. Is Arc Raiders out yet, guys? I just need to... No, I'm kidding. I did post that, yeah, we're so back. It's Helldivers, baby. All day long. Oh, shit. All day long. All day, every day. Helldivers 24/7. What a wonderful game. I wish the space whales were back, though. Like, are the space whales back on any maps? No. Let's go, audience! If you love Helldivers as much as I do, thumbs up the video. Like and subscribe if you love Helldivers too.
Activating jump pack.
That's for sure. This is what we are over here. Can you imagine if somebody from Arrowhead tuned in right now, hearing me hype the game? They're like, wow, you know, she really loves this game. She could be the stream marathon with the timer above going up to 72 hours. No. You can only stream for 12 hours and it'll cut it. I'd have to stream less than 12 hours. That's what I do for No Man's Sky. I'm playing No Man's Sky overnight tonight. Unless I'm still playing Helldivers. God. I need to create the account so I can play Arc Raiders. You best do that. Here, let me give you the link right now.
Reinforcing.
Shit, sorry.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
I want a coffee.
Calling in reinforcements.
What are we doing anyway? Oh, raise flag of birth? Okay. Sorry. I'm distracted with how wonderful this game is. I do love the Illuminate. See, that's what I mean. I never wanted to hate this game. I never wanted to, like, be like, oh, Did you ever didn't you guys see, like, you literally see one of them go clocking in to Helldivers? Like, you knew they were fucking over it. Oh shit, I gotta deal with my sound again. I gotta unplug my microphone. Hold on. Hell. You don't know if it's the game or my headphone buzzing, right?
Throwing supply beacon.
Wow, I need those supplies. Get him! Get him, laser!
Fire in the hole! Requesting sentry.
What do you mean I hoard all the supplies? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I do miss this. I'm just saying, I miss this. Friday's topside day, I know, but only one map, so don't get too excited. For those of us who did the tech test too, we got to experience a lot more maps. I do believe they're just doing the dam, right? They're only gonna let us play on the dam map, which I didn't hate it. I just didn't find it as exciting as the other ones. Just because I like the visuals of the other maps more. But that's the first map to start out on anyway. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. I am waiting. I mean, I got... I'm waiting, but I can't wait. Like, I think what's going to be hardest is to get to go topside again, and then know that we gotta wait again to the end of the month. Like, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough for us that really, really fucking love the game. It's already been tough for us. You know what? Our creators doesn't need propaganda commanders, but oh my god, if they were like, they don't even need them, right? But can you imagine? No, you son of a bitch, you fuck off. Don't you dare.
Terminal.
Oh my god, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to work here.
I got the terminal.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
Requesting orbital.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope. Okay.
To the sky.
Oh my god, there was two of them.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry. Squid out. Requesting sentry.
But I don't like the $60 bundle, $20 for skins I wouldn't use. Oh, yeah. Well, then don't get that then. Don't get it then. Get the regular version. I just I think the game is worth it. I'm supporting it because fuck if I'm not getting that version. I'm supporting our creators. I think that they, even when they disappointed us by not releasing in summer, God, now it's like perfect timing that they're going to release it October 30th. Like, it's perfect timing. We got over it. We were so disappointed because we felt the game was ready. They're like, no, we're not ready yet. We were so fucking disappointed with that fucking timer, but I keep stealing the supplies. Where are we going? Oh, here. But I don't, yeah, don't get the bundle then. I don't know if it skins some other stuff too, like, isn't there like a duck and stuff? I don't remember what was in it. I honestly don't remember what was in the... I hope they find those supplies. Shit. They're giving us a tease? I know. Why don't you fight bots, Sage says. Because I'm not good at them. I've only got 30k. I started out on bots when I was brand new. And I thought they looked cool, like Terminator. But then I was taken to the bugs, right, as a noob. I was taking over to the bugs. And I was like, okay. And then Illuminate came out. Remember, I started October of 2024. So the Illuminate, by the time the Illuminate came out, I just got hooked on them. Fuck that deck. What are you saying? Red Shadow. Yeah, bots are your favorite stage? Yeah. Yeah, I know some people, love the bots. Some people love the bugs. I love the Illuminate. I love the design. I wish they hadn't taken the Leviathans away. But, you know, we all have our favorite factions, right? I was thinking, if this game hadn't gone so salty for me, I was thinking of going, hey, let's be a level 150 beginner and have people teach me how to do bugs and bots. Let's learn with all the other noobs, like the Xbox noobs and everybody that's a fucking noob. Let's do it. But this game kind of like, now I'm like, why would I do that when I could just play soon Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6 even, No Man's Sky, Space Marine 2, Aliens Fireteam Elite. It doesn't get any views, but I love more. Aliens Rogue Incursion. I played a fucking Superliminal last night and got more views on that. I had over 50 people watching me try to move Gouda cheese. Okay? The algorithm is being kind to me right now. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm telling you, I don't need Helldivers. It doesn't need me. It doesn't need me talking shit about it either, I guess. And that's fine. We understand each other, Arrowhead. But I'm just saying, why would I think bugs are the hardest now as well. I think with the robots, they scare the shit out of me just because it's like, they are what they are, but the bugs are so much more like whatever. But if you watch, let's say, people who know what they're doing in either faction, which yes, I've watched the gameplay of people who know what they're doing on the bots and on the bugs, and they make it look easy. They make it look easy and seamless, and that's how it is, right? Any faction is easy if you play them enough and you know what you're doing with them. That's when people are like, Illuminate was so easy, and yet they cried like fucking babies with the Leviathans or the Stingrays going after them. And I'm like, okay, so you're saying the faction's too easy, but if they put anything that's of difficulty in them, oh, it's like stupid, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, guys. Make up your minds. Those of us who are Illuminate divers, like, yay! We have something challenging that's also majestically like a space whale. That's great. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Ruin the Illuminate for us, just so you guys don't... I don't know. It was fucked up, man. I think you guys are fucked up for doing that. Because I don't go over to your bots and go, oh, you know, the thing that fucking shoots you from far, far away is stupid, or... I don't know. It's all stupid. Red Shaw said, the god running around with the duck on his back. Wow. What are you talking about? No. The bot, you don't know what you're talking about yet. Red Shadow, check out the game creators. Why didn't you ever watch any of my gameplay during the tech test? Oh, because you were checked out?
Orbital inbound.
Because that playlist has a lot going on. Bugs are the hardest right now, for sure. Like, especially if they would keep the various bugs in, but remember, the game doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. Sage says, for me, I'm just bored of the universe. Yeah, and the overall big story makes me kind of check out. Yeah. My audience was really fully engaged when we were, like, invested about the Meridian Black Hole. We were invested. Well, I was even excited to see what may happen with the Gloom. I was excited about that. And then we saw that they would just keep teasing us. Like, if I was that much of a tease, oh my god. I'm just saying. They just kept teasing. Oh, well, fuck. Okay. I don't remember the maps. Hold on. For me, I'm just bored of the universe, huh? Yeah. Well, once you see the repetitiveness of it, like, oh, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that, it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. Even though this is more open than, let's say, Space Marine 2, it doesn't feel like it once you know the pattern of Helldivers 2 gameplay. Do you know what I'm saying? Then you see, oh, it's got its own repeated thing. You may as well be doing a fucking campaign. The dynamicness is us being able to have all these different stratagems to play with, but I don't know. That was entertaining, but you cheated with the cheese? Red Shadow, what are you talking about? The superliminal? With the cheese? How did I cheat with the cheese? Oh, because I was looking up help? Yeah, I was looking up for help. I still couldn't complete superliminal, the part 1. I couldn't finish the cheese. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do puzzle 1 of the cheese. The final puzzle. Yeah, I fucking had a helper. Holy shit, it was like 4 a.m. in the morning. And I spent 40 to 50 minutes just trying to move a little piece of cheese. Guys, if you missed that video, I'm telling you, it was called Superliminal. It's got 122 views on it. Like, that's fucking crazy. For me. No, overall, the story makes me want to kind of check out SSH. I don't blame you. And Space Marine 2 is better. It just is. It just is. There's more going on with that, and it's got more long-term potential, especially with the way these guys are treating this game. Just saying. This game will still do okay because people are devoted, but not so devoted, eh? These Xbox players or whoever's on 70k to go from 500 to 70k on a Canadian holiday. I'm like, wow, they really did not. They something's gone real wrong because you would expect at least to. I don't know, where did everybody go so quickly? Where did everybody go so quickly that they lost all those people right away? But I guess they're not at 30k or 20k. They're at 70k right now, which is more than the 30k they care about, right? I don't know. It's still fucked up though. They had so many people. There was even a Meridian Black Hole live stream. Yeah, certain short fuse there was. I did one at Christmas time, and then I did one later. There was a lore stream. We all geeked out over the lore. I spent 8 hours typing in my chat, staying awake, moving shit around. It was a really exciting time. We cared about the game. We were invested. We'd have done anything for this fucking game, and they shit on it. So no more. Station 81, Crazy Mr. Pips stayed awake for days for that. He put in his time for them. I don't know. I don't know. He did get good super chats and everything. I mean, you can hear in that, but I'm just saying. I don't know if they're gonna get that same kind of hype anymore, or if they deserve it. Bruce says the Leviathans were not fair. What is fair about a 10k health thing that you would have to bring a specific stratagem to even kill it? Once you did the pointless stats of killing it, it would spawn. Oh, you mean like any of the enemies that are certain for some of the bots and stuff, or for the bugs? Why did you guys have to be big babies about it? They were majestic, beautiful space whales, and I liked them. They were designed really nicely. Maybe you hurt the developers' feelings, and that's why they're being such dicks to us. Maybe you guys could have just, calmed the fuck down. Didn't even care about them. I didn't mind. I liked them. If I wasn't a big baby about them, why were you guys being big babes about them? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 70k is really good. Yeah, I know. But when they were at 100 to 200 to 300 to 400, 500k, when was Xbox released, guys? When was it now? How long ago was it? How long ago was it, guys? Sergeant Shorefuse was just saying, I was just thinking I need a build for Space Marine 2, then your video dropped. Yeah. Yep. That game has a lot to offer. If you're not somebody like me who just sticks to one build, which I do with every game, technically. I am a technician on Aliens Red Team Lead. We'll work on, whichever. I'm pretty boring that way, but there's so many possibilities with that game that people didn't even think about or realize. You sons of bitches. Oh, I fucking hate these. I hate these guys. I hate the meatballs. But you don't see me crying about them like a baby. I'm crying. They can't keep all the people. That's crazy. Red Shadow, I know, but if you went from having $500,000 to $70,000, would you be like, ooh, you know, that's fine?
Democracy has landed.
That's quite a drop.
In the hole.
Now, I wouldn't know the concept of either amount, but I'm just saying, that sounds to me like quite a drop. And while it's fine that they're okay with 30K and anything above is a bonus, I still think that says something about the fact that they lost that many people right away. Right away. Like, right away? Right away, everybody was like, fuck this game? Really? Really? Of course they can't keep all the people, but people just bought the fucking game. So either they couldn't play it because of the freaking PC shit, but they were Xbox players, right? Or they were over it. They were over the bullshit.
Throwing grenade.
Helldivers has no content. Doing this over and over is crazy. Yeah, but as somebody who's hot ring raced for like endless amounts of hours, there's a lot we do monotonously. There's a comfort to seeing the same fucking thing every day. That's why certain videos do well that are the same thing every day. There's some comfort to something that you can count on being the exact same. I mean, look at your relationships, right?
Dropping a pin, southeast, 200 meters. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I am surprised they lost that many people that quickly, though. I did not think that they would drop that quack. Sorry, I'm thinking of our creators. That quick. I did not think they would drop that quick. To be honest with you. And I'm curious to see why that number is so bad. Like, I wish they do. I think, I don't know. You know what? I don't know. It is what it is. I played this for 1 month and I was out. Bullshit, Red Shadow. I met you. You're playing this game. What are you talking about? You're trying to be all hipster on us. I stopped playing this game before it was cool to stop playing this game. What are you talking about? What, Vincent? You best behave. You best not be getting sick over... I'm so paranoid about him getting sick off my bookshelf. There's other ways to get my attention. Torkoth says, Helldivers 2 still offers what other games can't. Challenge? People will cry, so be handed stuff on a silver platter? Wait, what? This game is not a challenging game. What are you talking about? Any player that's... Like, for me, yeah, sure. But for actual players of video games, this game is not known as a challenging game. Targoth, you're kidding me? Like, Targoth. Like, this is not a challenging game. This isn't a game that's based on, like, challenge. Maybe if you're running solo, and, like, as somebody who's done stealth and cadet challenge, where you come in with just... This is not a challenging game, Targoth. Are you new, though? Is it new for you? Like, is it a challenge for you? Nobody's asking to be handed anything in this game. If anything, they can't hand us anything more, or else they'll break their game even more. Tech debt. Targoth, I used to solo all of the factions because the squad level was too easy for me when I loved this game. Exactly, Bruce. As Bruce says. For me, it's only a challenge because I'm like a freaking... I'm a streamer that speaks to my audience and it's all over the place. It's been watered down quite a bit. Really, Targoth? Since when? When was the day that it was watered down? He's new, he don't know us. Yeah. He doesn't know that we're all, like, maxed out levels. I've been playing this for, like, a year or more. I'm not at my year point yet, but... Anyway, I'm just running around confused. I don't need to get that. Fuck those
Tagging them.
supplies.
South, 200 meters.
I'll just go back. It's okay, Targoth. So when did it become watered down for you? Are you talking about watered down or the game actually just being broken? I'd love to hear how people want to... What do people want to be handed on a silver platter? A game that actually works? Is that what we want? For them to be transparent about the tech debt that would have accumulated based on their system that they knew was going to do that? Actual patch updates for a game? They're hiring now tech positions now because of the backlash that they're aware of. What is this? There are very few of us that can run solo. Then apparently you've not watched the amount of people that do solo. It's not that. No, there's people that run solo all the time. Many people don't have any friends. What are you talking about, Targoth? It's supposed to be a team player game, though. So whether somebody can run solo or not isn't really that important. That's not the point. I was level 150 when they boosted the level cap, so I get it. Wait, you can't be level 150 when they boosted the cap, because they boosted the cap to 150. Targoth. So you couldn't be 150 before there was a 150. So when did you start playing? And why are you like, oh, people want things on a silver platter? What do you think people want on a silver platter here? Like, what conversation have you been having? I'm curious. Like, what are you thinking that people are asking for? A game that doesn't break on them? A game that works? What is it that you think is that people are asking for? What I need to know. I need to know what you think people are asking for. Helldiver Harry, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Hey. Targoth says you could continue earning experience when you were level 50, which resulted on getting level 150 when the cap came, so yes, I played way too much. Okay. So Targoth is one of the very few people I know who continued to play this game that long because most people were sick of it, of Arrowhead's bullshit, and the repetitive gameplay. Please tell us what you feel people that are new are wanting that's on a silver platter. What do you feel people are wanting on a silver platter? It's good to see you, Helldiver Harry. He had the point, so he jumped to 150 when they did the increase on level cap. He's right. It was the same with me. Yeah, like I'm sure a lot of people did the jump, so. Okay. But again, what is this that they feel people want on a silver platter? Hatch updates? Transparency? Not silencing one of the propaganda commanders for reading an article that was telling the truth about what was happening in the game? Oh, it wasn't even talking about what was happening in the game. It was actually more of a discussion about, was it about the tech debt, or I forget. Anyway. He's not answering. Oh, well. That's too bad. Hey, but you played Alien Isolation. That's cool. I haven't played that on my channel yet, but I played Alien Rogue Incursion. You unfortunately have no Helldiver lists on, no Helldiver videos on your channel. Is it on Twitch that you put those? You only have Alien Isolation. I'm an Aliens fan myself. I've been playing Alien Rogue Incursion. I hate it. It's just about circuitry, but as an Aliens fan, personally, I would pick Aliens Fireteam Elite over this game any day. I've come across some more infuriating moments on World of Warcraft. These bugs and glitches are annoying, I agree, says Targoth, but I don't think I've ever complained about any units or anything. Who's complaining about units? Are you talking about the factions? We're not complaining about the factions. We're talking about the game being broken. Yeah, Bruce, silencing the propaganda commanders. Just look up Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear, Bruce. It's not that fucking... How did you miss that? I put those videos in the part of the Discord, in the Helldivers 2 Discord. In the video section. Targoth said, I recorded a ton of gameplay, but I didn't know Twitch wipes your videos after a while, so I lost all my content. Yeah, they do. Now, it used to be a lot longer that you could keep your videos up. Now it's like, what, 7 days at most? Yeah, and they've reduced the amount of space you can have for your highlights as well, just all your storage in general. I used to stream on Twitch like every day, GTA, all the time, and then send it over to my main channel. But then I delete all those videos when I started fresh.
Good work collecting so many samples.
You did so great. I'm not online 24/7 series, says Bruce. That's why I don't know. Translation, go outside. No. Helldiver said, Harry, do we reckon the other propagandas will walk? Helldiver Harry, that's what I'm waiting to find out. Yeah, that's messed up. I had a bunch of good stuff. Yeah, you should have been, if you were Twitch streaming, you should have been exporting every video to a YouTube channel. That's what you should have been doing the whole time. Somebody should have told you that, man. Or you should have figured it out, I guess. Depends on how long you've been streaming. That's something I learned really early. Like when I was streaming. So I streamed for like since 2018 on Twitch or something like that. And I used to just export my videos to my YouTube at Goldborn. And I did a wipe of them because they didn't fit my content really. And I was done gaming forever, and then I started this channel. And well, look at me now. Well, single dad life. Well, that's all the more reason for you to stream. Get that money, get paid, yo. Thank you, Sergeant Shortfuse, by the way, by keeping Bruce updated. Lieutenant Buzz Lightyear, says Sergeant Shortfuse, got removed from the propaganda commands for putting something in his video the airhead didn't like and refused to remove it from the video. And yes, we can share that video. We can share that right now. I will share the first video, Bruce, with you if Discord will fucking load. Yes, it will. I will share it with you right now. In fact, we will share it right now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to go down to the Helldivers section of the Discord. Where are you? Helldivers videos. Okay, so where is it? Yeah, no, we can delete that now. Now that I know. Oh my gosh, forget that one. The Helldivers he is putting fires over. Okay, no. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay. Yeah, well, they're gonna be critical. I only question some of them being critical now because I'm telling you, Buzz Lightyear is doing so much better since making his videos. So the first one, first video, Bruce, right here. All right, there you go. You go watch that, and then the second one, videos. Let's see if it's still here before it gets. No, that isn't the first video. Sorry, the I got banned somewhat. Sorry, the I got banned somewhat video. Don't mind that one. Don't mind that one. I got banned somewhat video. Here we go. Here it is. This is the first one. And then this is the one where, and I want to see if these disappear, honestly. And this one, he's at now 358K. He is climbing. He was at 355K when this came out. The truth about his band. Okay. This is the second video, Bruce. Watch those. Is there some drama going on with Arrowhead, or is this lore? It's actual stuff happening with propaganda commanders, Targoth. Okay, yeah. Those are the two. Do you see the videos now? I got banned somewhat, and then him doubling down the truth about his ban. And then, like I said, the propaganda commanders were supposed to meet today, and today is the day that that Arrowhead decided to release a softball question interview. We're talking to the community about the game bullshit. Yeah. And what I had speculated prior to, which Red Shadow was there for, I know it, I had speculated that he probably he didn't say the name, but he probably made one of the other commanders pissy, and they wanted it to be taken down, and so Arrowhead decided to say, you gotta take it down. And that's exactly what seems to have happened, which in the second video you can see who that was. Because he doesn't say it, but he doubled the fuck down. And now there's a fucking meeting. The boys decided to stay by him, but I'm concerned why they didn't just immediately drop out of the program and say, go fuck yourselves. But whatever. Like I said, I think it has to do with probably, where are we going? Yeah. Yeah, that is fucked, Bruce. It is true. And now, says Sergeant Shortfuse, the OG propaganda commanders are leaving if they don't make things right with Buzz. And Helldiver Harry says, I think they have Cloud was very critical of the latest development post-video, and he never is, and no one has spoken about it since the meeting. Yeah, so the meeting has happened, and they're all being quiet. Is that what we're getting? So far, Sergeant Shortfuse says, so far Thick has said he won't be doing any videos as a propaganda commander until Arrowhead have made things right with Buzz. Sergeant Shortfuse says it could be turned into lore, right? So, no, I'm blind, sirs. Can you use echolocation to help me out? I've literally shared the fucking links. You look at the fucking links. Come on now. The first one, replaced pin message. And now I'm replacing it again with the second message. Bruce, fucking click them. Oh, so is this like the Chaos Divers? No, Targoth. The propaganda commanders, Mr. I've been playing the game since day one. What? Like, what? You have no idea who the fucking propaganda commanders are, and yet you're a Helldiver? Really? I'm somehow the first Helldiver video you stumbled into? Please tell me about that, by the way. How did you find me? And how did you just happen to stumble into me? When the propaganda commanders are like pushed through the algorithm, through the Helldivers 2 sphere everywhere. How do you not know what the propaganda commanders are? How? Targoth. And yet you find me. I'm an influencer, everybody. Bruce, I fucking pinned the recent video. Go look at it. He literally doubles down on it. And I'm wondering if those videos will disappear. That will tell us something too. He's a normal person. Give him a chance, says Red Shadow. Okay, I'll try. Tarka says, all right, I'm going to watch a video so I can catch up on this conversation. I hope you do. I played the game, scrolling on YouTube, and came across this live stream. Was I recommended? It's fucking crazy. YouTube's pushing me out. Fucking subscribe, motherfuckers. Get me to 1K for Christmas. I want to get my hair done, god damn it. I want to be able to get my hair done. It's been since 2019 since I've had a hair trim. I don't want it cut short. I like my long hair. I just need some hair care. I need some tender loving care. I can't get it if I don't get paid. Come on now. Let's get there. I just want my hair touched. It's been since 2019. I just want to be touched. Anyway. Yeah, you guys go watch the videos. They're there. Go watch the videos. I'll be here when you get back. That's hilarious. I'm assuming the other ROGs are in agreement with Thick. I think so. Let's walk with me. I'm going to make coffee. I can't see anything you guys said. So to surmise, my opinions on this don't matter, even though I fucking played the game and I was in love with this game and my channel's been built with this game, and I know there's still people who love this game that are sad that I don't love it the way I did, because my jump packing freely, playing against the squids was very relaxing and calming, and a thing they could count on every day for several hours. What had happened was, as I went over, the game was breaking before the control group war bond. You can see that in my Helldivers 2 playlist, by the way. That was way back. We're going to have some mic problems because, guys, I'm going to be moving near the kitchen, and when I get there, it goes out. Let's look outside for a minute. There's an outside. Let me look at the outside world. Wow. If I step on the balcony, guys, I'm going to step out. Don't be scared. I'm going outside. This counts as outside, right? So we're outside. I hope you guys are talking amongst yourselves. Oh, I don't want any spiders getting me. Okay, so the leaves are already changing, by the way. Can this fucking slow down? Oh, the GO train's going past. You can see the lake. It's kind of grayish looking today. Yesterday it was really blue. I fucking love the lake. The CN Tower isn't lit up yet because it's not dark yet. The sun is setting, but I don't see the sunset. I see the sunrise, my view. But I can see the glint of like reddish orange. It must be a spectacular sunset on the opposite side, on the other side of my building, because it's reflecting on the glass windows of the of downtown Toronto. So the cityscape, you can see this bright flare. There's a bit of gold yellow flare on some of the windows, and then a reddish hue on the other ones. It's very lovely. It must be quite a spectacular sunset. But for my side, I'm still seeing a bit of pale blue and pink and you know, that the color of the sky as it's descending toward night, with a lot of clouds in the sky that I used to call clouds that look like fields. I did grow up in a rural area for a bit, and they remind me of the fields where, you know, the fields get sowed. I don't know, whatever. It's where they get turned over, right? But that hasn't happened yet. The corn is getting picked around this time, harvest time, right? But you know, when they fold up the soil, you know, the farming equipment, yada yada. Anyway, so like that's what the clouds look like in the sky. That is another GO train. And now, okay, the sunset must really be spectacular, because now we're seeing the tinges of red on the tops of the tower. Like the CN Tower has an edge of glint. All of the major big city buildings down there are getting the glint reflection. I wish I could capture that photo for you, but fuck, they put pigeon netting on the balcony, so I ain't doing shit. I miss taking photos of that, though. I really do. Like, it's quite a view. It's like $1 million view on a shitty apartment. I don't know what to tell you. But, you know, I've enjoyed this view, but when they put out the pigeon netting, it kind of lost me. I'm just going to have to, like, I'm just flicking the stick. I will give up the view to be able to move near where I want to be, though. I will give up the view, because the view is covered in pigeon netting anyway. So it's quite a cityscape. You can see pictures of that if you type the word pics in that, then you'll get to see them. I hope you guys are seeing the videos. I hope you guys can post it when you get back. And tell me what you think, whether the boys will create a statement of their own together, or whether they'll end up being nothing said. If they're going to sign things, if you think they're going to start getting paid, what do you think's going to happen?
Countless opportunities for
I'm back.
justice to be dispensed.
So, what'd I miss? Subscribe and join the Discord. I haven't shared. Do I still have a Discord link? I don't think I do. But yeah, the this is like a data pad you collect in games. What is? Did I lose everybody? I'm back. I'm waiting to see if they'll speak on it. They might want to speak on it together, or maybe they'll say nothing. Maybe they'll have to sign a... Oh, let's open up Nightbot. Yeah, so we'll find out what they're gonna say. I am curious if they're gonna, get rid of, the videos. What's gonna happen? It's not Nightbot.com. Oh shit, don't go there. I'm back. Anyway. So where's the big stuff? I want to plan a different map. But it looks like it's only one. Oh, they all still love Seychelles. Seychelles?
Initiating FT
Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. The Seychelles beach system. 3 kobolds in a hell pod. What's a kobold? Is that the family?
Jump complete.
I can't see any typing. I'm sorry. Ooh. Oh no. I got all excited that it was a defense mission, but it's not. It's not. It's just not. Okay. I wish I could see both, but I'm like loading up Nightbot. I'm sorry. Static says he will inform us about what went down with Arrowhead. When? Who was the one who just had it was Odo who had his computer die from the latest thing? Who was the other one, the first one that had it happen to them? God, this just made me think of Battlefield 6. You know, I've been playing too much Battlefield 6 when I'm thinking about Battlefield 6 while playing Helldivers too. Look, I'm just trying to get through the Arc Raiders. That's all I'm caring about. This game is just like you said, an X you play around with from time to time when there's nothing better to do. It was Clay? Clay was the one that had his thing first fucked up? Okay, okay. Well, I'm near the objective. Okay. I get it now. I can't do the strat. I'm sorry. Let's get samples for people. What? Yeah, it was Clay? Okay. Why? Well, why are you court-martialing people? Why?
Rare sample acquired.
Why are they court-martialed?
Engaging terminal.
Will I be court-martialed?
I got the terminal. Package acquired. Drop in package. Calling down a sentence.
Ooh! Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see whether they will talk or be quiet or say there's some things we can't talk about. What goodies will Arrowhead lay down on the table for them? Or are they going to just put them in their place? What will the guys decide is worth it for them?
Mission is progressing.
I'm curious like a cat. And nothing bad ever happened when you're curious like a cat.
Tagging map. South. Bar.
Curiosity never hurt any cat.
Requesting sentry.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. Requesting air support.
Ooh, okay.
Reloading.
Found something.
Did I find anything? No?
Got a sample.
I want to go back to where my shit was.
Throwing grenade.
I think I will go back to where my shit was. It's just right here.
Southeast. 50 meters.
I agree, that's how I got my first kid, said Red Shadow. Wait, oh god. Wait, you have different baby mamas? You got different baby mamas? Oh my goodness. Or did you just... Wait. You don't disrespect your woman like that. I'm just saying. Where's the liquid channel?
Northwest. Close.
Where's my shit?
Requesting air support.
For real. Where was my shit? Where'd I die?
Requesting air support.
Oh, I'm so confused. Like, where the fuck?
Outpost destroyed.
I'm like looking for a jump pack that doesn't even fucking matter. I just wanted to get the samples and they don't even matter either. So let's just go. Let's just go. Let's use that anyway though, just because it's fun.
Firing orbital laser.
Fire in the hole.
My laptop is broken, so I've had to start all over again. Helldivers on the PS5, says Sergeant Shortfuse. When did your laptop break? That sucks, man. But hey, PlayStation. I like my PS5. I like it. I've liked it. I've enjoyed it. Even though it does need a clean out, probably.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah. Did Helldivers kill a PC? Well, you guys do understand about the tech debt, right? A few weeks ago, luckily I had my PS5 to fall back on. Yeah, we wonder if it did, because you know. And do you guys understand how that worked, by the way? That it was like a lot to do with like the game file, blah blah blah, super credits. We got him.
Got a sample. Have a taste of democracy.
Let me remember the. I will do anything for these. Look at that. I'd do.
Throwing grenade.
So what happened to your PC? Did it just die, or? I don't think it did, but it was crashing a lot around the same time. Yeah, I would blame the game, honestly. Ooh, hear that audio. Hear that audio. That's why they're trying to hire a sound designer. Because what, the program that they were using, blah, 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 yada, yada. I just ran right into a canyon of nothing. Good job, me.
Sending in an eagle.
Wonder if this will say, fuck off all Helldivers, because we don't care. I don't know.
Sample acquired. Sample collected.
Ooh, that's actually a cool scene. Wait, what did I pick up? That's not my gun. I'll pick up that instead. Oh, it's not real. I don't think I have my double-edged sickle anymore, guys. That's not my double-edged sickle. Fuck.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Dropping a pin. Southeast, 100 meters.
It's probably the game. I think so too. I think it's a game.
Down a sentry.
It's possible. I wouldn't recommend anyone playing this on PC just in case it's our just reviews. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I had enough crashes just on PlayStation. I couldn't have imagined. I would have been pissed if I finally had a PC again and then it got bricked by this game. Oh, I would have been so disappointed. Mad. I would have been mad. I would have been like, do I get a refund? But because if they say that your game can play it based on the specs and then they say, well, actually, we didn't. I don't know. They fucked up. They fucked up.
Calling down a sentry.
They fucked up. They fucked up. They could have just said we fucked up. Now they're saying we fucked up, but like it's like so late, man. It's like saying you fucked up after. I don't know. After like the apology doesn't mean anything anymore. Like yeah, we all know you fucked up. Like we are aware of that.
Illuminate outpost destroyed.
I'm lucky I have a PS5 to fall back on. Yeah, I'd be gutted. my iMac is ready to die at any day, and really so. It's done. It's time. But that's why I don't use my MacBook Air very much because like it's for my writing, and I don't want to ruin that. But like, if I had a PC, I would not play this game on it. I'd be too concerned that it wouldn't be able to handle. Even if it was brand new, I wouldn't even bother. I just wouldn't bother risking it at this point. Especially now that we understand more about the issue they have. I mean, unless it's the only fucking game you want to play, I mean, and then it won't matter. I can't handle my PC getting bricked by this game. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like, how is that fucking worth it? Tell me how that'd be even fucking worth it. To lose all that over that. No. And it could be a fun game, but for you to lose your fucking game? I mean, you're... Oh, I hear, like, samples or something. Sorry. I'm sensitive to the samples.
Requesting sentry.
What's my thing?
Deploying sentry.
Where? Where's it that I hear him? Guess it doesn't really fucking matter. Helldivers is love, Helldivers is life, says Bruce. So did you watch the videos and what do you think, Bruce? What's your opinion? And today was the day that they're supposed to talk to the boys. And they released that developer video. Now that you've watched it, Bruce, I need to know your opinion. What do you think of Lieutenant Buzzier's videos? I watched the first one, I got sidetracked. Bruce, watch the motherfucking second one. It's pinned to the comment. It's a pinned comment. Oh my god, Bruce. How are you gonna pass this class if you don't pay attention? How are you gonna pass if you don't pay attention? We need you to focus. How'd you get sidetracked? Hi, Gamer Nurse Gale, who's totally a guy that I totally knew that all along. That's right. Hi. Hope you and yours are well.
Requesting sentry.
It's good to see you. I have been okay. It was good to see you in Sage's chat. It was like, holy shit, worlds colliding. That's wonderful.
Orbital inbound.
I'm tired, boss. No, Bruce, get to work. Tarkoth watched both videos. Okay, we're looking forward to hearing what you think about it. Should he have been told to remove it and leave the commander program? Do you think he should have? Hope you've had a good week. Oh no, hello also chat. Gamer Scale? I don't know.
Dropping a pin. West.
I don't know if I've had a good week. Probably didn't. No, I did not have a good week. But I'm here. I hope you've had a good week, though. I gotta go over to them. I'm so sorry. I'm just, like, so lost. I'm more curious about the chat. I'm curious about, Bruce watching it and tell me what he thinks. I care about what Bruce thinks about this. I think his input would be important. Because he, as the youth of the generation of tomorrow, his opinion matters. What does Targoth say? Even though they are old, we will listen to them as well. I'm just kidding. I don't know how old they are. Old in Helldiver years. You gotta watch the second one. Come on, it's not that fucking long. It's the one pin to the top. They did everything, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, guys. Look. Motherfuckers. They're all in front of my supplies. Fuck them all. Ooh, but if I grab some of these and die for them, that would be stupid. Aren't old, I don't know if I should be offended or thankful. He's old, I can tell, says Red Shadow. Call him out. Call him out. Call him out. Critical Venture says the Illuminate encounter. Okay. Yeah, well, I kind of stole them all and then I died where they are. I'm sorry. Yeah, I bet you guys are mad. I'm sorry. What happened was
Calling down a sentry.
I fucked you guys over for supplies and I'm sorry. But what I could do is stim you guys. I mean, I could do that. They all do really need supplies. I really fucked them over. For nothing, too. Like, I ended up dead. Who cares? I'm just thinking about this game, and I don't know what to say. I get it if they're going to take their time before they make a statement, but I don't know. The meeting would have been earlier today, right? How come there's nothing yet? And if they're going to talk about it, well, Crazy gets on what, in the middle of the night? So, is he going to talk about it? Is that stream going to stay up? Are they all going to just move on from it? Like, I need to know. If Buzz's videos disappear or are edited, does that mean something? Like, I need to know. I don't know. Why do I need to know? I don't need to know. I'm curious. Curious who else I will unsubscribe from, that's all. I don't know what Pips will do, said Red Shadow. He's one of your 50 to 65 demographic? Oh, that's cool. There you go, Sergeant Short Fuse. I welcome my 50 to 65 demographic. I appreciate them. They're the ones who actually have some money still, probably. You're welcome to hang out. Anyway, I'm sure missing out on a bunch of contacts, but to remove a video because someone asked you, but for what? I don't see an issue. I'm not blind to the game shitting the bed here and there. I've seen much worse moments on World of Warcraft. Targoth, exactly. And the fact that you play World of Warcraft said a lot, too, about your age demographic. Did you ever see the South Park episode, Make Love Not Warcraft? One of my favorites. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's no reason to tell him to remove stuff. And if anything, the second video he made, which is pinned to the top, he still doesn't name the person, but he actually points it out who it wasn't. So, like, it's kind of, like, really fucking funny that because they did what they did, he then did point out the person. And I didn't even watch the guy's videos, but he was in my subscriber and through my short feed, the guy that was pointed out, and I removed the fuck out of him.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
I did. That person is no longer in our stream feed. Is Buzz directly affiliated to Area? No, they were propaganda commanders. So, propaganda commanders... Okay, once upon a time, there are these people that were given this prestige privilege of being flown to Sweden and designated propaganda commanders. They were to bridge the gap between developers who actually didn't give a care but wanted to exploit the fact that streamers were able to make this game more popular. And anyway, they gave them this position to be free PR. And so being free PR, they became free PR. And their dominions grew. They got to play with the new game under non-disclosure, probably. They got to see content. They got to be able to have the war bond open to them on release day with all of the strats available to them so that they could show their audience what they were in for to test everything right away. We don't know what else they've been given, but that's part of it. And now, one of them dared to say their opinion, and it made somebody sad. And so they're told to remove the content or leave the program. And they said, well, hey, I'm going to actually have my own opinion, and I'm going to leave the program. And the guys are apparently standing by them, but No, they're not all affiliated, but I guess if you take that position and you've been flown to Sweden by the developers and you've been at their headquarters and you've met John Helldriver and all this shit, you're technically affiliated with that brand. And I guess that brand is deciding that they want to not let commanders speak their mind like Buzz did in that video, which was very tame compared to all the shit I would have said if I was a fucking commander about this game, the way the game has been running since August. Tarkoth says, I'm trying to understand because none of this is making sense to me. Seems like senseless drama. Well, it's censorship of a commander. It's censorship. They want him to remove a part of a video because it hurt another commander's little feelings. Even though he didn't name that specific commander in the first video, or the second one technically. And he was reading a fucking article on a subject that matters to the community. It was really not a big deal. I believe that they made a big deal out of it because they're idiots. I did not know comptroller was a word that we were allowed to pick in this game. That's funny. It shouldn't be a big deal. It was made into a bigger deal by Arrowhead's actions of telling the guy that he had to leave the program. It didn't have to be a big deal. It's just another thing added to the pile of bullshit.
For aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
I don't know. I'm not playing this game. I like Battlefield now. Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't make sense, I guess so. But it's sort of like...
orbital thrusters.
These guys were supposed to hype and represent the game, but also stay true to themselves, and one of them decided to stay true to himself. They honestly show great restraint in not bashing the game performance this whole entire time since August. Nobody was saying shit. Well, people like me and some other small streamers were saying, this game's running like garbage. Yeah, anyway. So it has nothing really to do about the game. It does, but not really. And that's why I stay out of the drama loop and play the game. Tarkoth, it does have to do with the game. And that the article is about the game. It is about the game because it's discussing the future of the game, the servers that are required, possible changes needed so that the game performance can be improved. At this point, tech debt has accumulated on this game to the point that people's PCs are getting bricked. That's bad. That's bad for the gamers that are representing the game with their commander positions. And it's bad for anybody who's paid money for this game. And it just sucks for the overall performance of the game for all of us being a multiplayer cross-platform game. So it does have to do with the game. And then it has to do with the game on another level, because if they're telling the guy who didn't even say anything technically bad to shut his fucking mouth and remove content from his video, they're basically saying that the commanders are for them to puppeteer and you can't have your own opinion even if you didn't really say anything too bad. And if there are any conflicts within you guys, we're going to just kick one of you out when you did nothing wrong. That's a bad look for the game. Now, there's many people like yourself who are saying, I had no idea, I don't care, I love this game, it's the greatest game ever, I've played it since day one, and it's my favorite game, and I don't care what you say, I don't know anything, I don't even know what a propaganda commander is, how did I even find this channel, where am I? Like, you'll be fine, like, players like yourself will be fine and continue to have fun with this game. Anybody who's like, I don't know, engaged with the community, which this has ultimately been a community, like a game that engages community. That's been one of the pivotal parts of Helldivers 2. It's been a massive community-driven game. Not only because of as they say, we the players decide the game. Bullshit, Joel. When you want to fucking have a certain thing lose or win, you seem to tweak it. You seem to throw things our way to make it so that we win, or throw things our way so that we lose. But anyway, whatever. We've called bullshit on that a few times. But anyway, the point is, it's a community-driven game. And it's supposed to be a community play game. So, if they're saying it's about community and the community matters, which they notice matters, sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Community matters, the community has made this game popular, and the community has built communities around channels that have made this game continue to be popular. Then if they're going to decide that they want to shut out a community, a guy who's in a commander program because he read something from an article that was reflecting some of the concerns of the community. They're making a statement about the community, how they feel about the community. Now, those of us who have been playing the game already know that they don't give a shit about some of us. We already know. It's not about what the community wants anymore. It hasn't been. But it's telling that they would do that to a channel with over 300k subscribers. That's a lot of Helldiver lovers, okay? Because that's the most content that guy does. I believe. That's been his main content. All the commanders were doing that as main content. Anyway, it's good. In a way, it's a blessing for these guys, because a lot of them are going to play the shit out of Arc Raiders. So, what better time to, like, devote yourself to Arc Raiders than when Arrowhead has said, fuck you guys. But again, I don't know what happened in this meeting today. If they said, hey, we love you guys, just money, I don't know. Like, we'll find out. Targoth says, oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending Arrowhead. They need to get their shit together, but the game itself is great, unique in its own way. I look at this game to an approach like Helldivers 1. I don't know. I like the way Toru talks about Helldivers 1. It sounds like it was a different type of game and a good, pure-hearted game that maybe they'll just care about more. I don't know.
Calling down a sentry.
Shit.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting orbital.
Holy shit. There's nothing I can really add to this. He's not part of the online community, so he doesn't get it, and that's understandable, said Rich Out. Yeah. Like, if you're a part of the online community, then you know what has been the issue with this whole thing. Where's the hell bomb? Does he need to come down again? Okay. Oh god, they can hear me the whole time? Oh god.
Requesting sentry.
Bruce would say, I would just be preaching to the choir, and I don't like doing that. No, please preach to the choir a little bit. Can you tell us your thoughts? I just want to hear your thoughts on it. I really do.
Clear the area.
I do. I want to know what your thoughts are. You've watched the videos. What do you think about it? I used to be a part of the Helldivers 2 Discord community. I left it too much brain rot, says Targoth. Yeah. I'm in it, but I don't pay attention to it. I just let it beam its stuff into the Discord. I don't really care.
Map, east, 200 meters.
Especially since they don't care anyway. They weren't posting things that mattered anymore. Like, I would just... No, Bruce, I want to know your thoughts. You're one of the youth? The youths? The youths? How was it said? Your opinion matters. Tell us what you think of it.
Reloading.
What do you think will happen? You're a smart guy. I need to know what you think. Look, dude.
Changing ice.
Changing what? She's changing what? Why are you leading me to a wall?
Found something.
Oh, what'd you find? Is that a beam over there? It is. I'm going to the beam.
Calling down a sentry. Reinforcing.
Are you really leaving it at that, Bruce? You're leaving it at that. The person who gives an opinion, an essay on ooh, the stalwart. On,
Requesting sentry.
on Alex is gonna give us nothing. You son of a bitch. How do I do that again? Yeah, off.
Outpost erased.
Backpack inbound.
I mean, what happened to him is messed up and he shouldn't have happened. I really don't know what that. Well, what do you think will happen if the commanders decide that to go quiet? Oh shit, thing on fire. I'm just curious what will happen. That's all. I want to know what will happen. If they'll just be quiet about it. Because, you know, news cycle things, we get over things, we move on. The only downside to this is the fact that the game performance isn't going to improve. Especially if they add content still. Which they'll have to add content, right? So, what is going to happen? I mean, I'm going to be on all creators, so I'm okay. But, like, I do wonder what will happen to those who continue on in the program.
Outpost cleared.
I'm wondering if there'll be, like, a combined statement. I don't know. I just want to know what's going to happen.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting backpack.
I guess I better, like, pay attention tonight then.
Sample collected. Throwing grenade.
Ooh, it's not going to kill those at all. Nothing. I wish they could kill that.
Fire in the hole.
They can't kill that, which is too bad. The meatballs would be great to just murder like that.
Fire in the hole.
No, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. I mean, well, it is what it is. I mean, I think we've all calmed down about it, but I'm still kind of concerned what kind of silence will happen.
Sentry.
And I know it doesn't matter at the end of the day, but it will later, because then I don't know that I'll care about what they have to say about the game. Like, if they all come back to this like nothing ever happened, if the videos get removed or nothing said, and it's like nothing ever happened, I don't know that I'll care to watch any of their videos again. I hear my thing. I hear my thing.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, close.
Oh, it's like right here. Duh.
Activating jump pad.
Oh my god.
Calling in reinforcements.
Allied destroyer has left the
Oh, really? He died? He died and left.
reinforcements on the way.
Wow.
Calling down a sentry.
Wow. It's like, that was too embarrassing. These types of things are usually resolved, says Bruce. No matter what happens, this should not affect the quality of Helldivers 2, which sucks. I'm adding that. I have stopped watching main Helldivers 2 content a while ago because it isn't that fun to watch. What? You don't want to know about the best loadouts for fighting again? I mean, that doesn't appeal to you? Where are we going? What are we doing with our lives? Okay, got you.
Bar.
Yeah, so I don't know then. So then what's the point? Then you know what? Let's say they've made a deal to like all get along.
Activating jump
Let's
pad.
say the videos disappear because whatever, or he doesn't apologize. I don't know. Whatever. Let's say whatever. They all stay in it because maybe there'll be more added on the table. I don't know. Let's say.
To the sky.
I think the guys are gonna the ones that actually whatever, are gonna distance themselves further from the game. promote content like our creators, do some check-in videos to keep their Helldivers base happy, the one that doesn't think about anything and just wants to see that kind of content. And that'll be it. That'll be it. You're right. It's all just gonna move right on. You're right. And those of us that have already been moving on anyway, we'll just continue moving on. Helldivers 2 content has been clickbait central for 8 months, says Annoying Bruce. Fucking right. Fucking right. And that's why I enjoy certain creators who actually are talking about other things and or have me excited about the game because of the different ways they've approached the game instead of just... But the videos do well. Like, here's the thing. With the new players, I see that being... What it's called, what is it? Evergreen or green something content? It's what gets them paid, right? In the back end, it gets you paid in the back end. That sounds wrong, but I'm not being dirty. It's like this kind of evergreen content. I don't know. It's content they'll be looked for, right? So if you're a new player and you're new to the game, you've picked it up because this game got awards, and you pick it up later for nostalgia. Because you know what? Even those of us who are hating on the game a little bit right now, we're going to end up playing this game out of nostalgia at some point. We all get nostalgic for shit. We're going to get nostalgic. We're going to get fucking nostalgic. Humans are very predictable. We could hate on this game till Sunday. It is Monday, so we could hate on it a whole week. And we will still come back to this game for nostalgic reasons. As long as it operates and doesn't kill our systems. Red says I don't even play the game, so I can't talk on the topic. I don't know. I'm just surprised that less than a year in, I go from the most hyped about the game to, like, dragging my feet to get a war bond done. Like, I don't even know how to care about the next war bond. And that was not me with this game. Like, obsessive. I get obsessive with games. And Bruce knows this. He's seen my hours on PSN for GTA. And that's just racing hot ring, mostly. I do not give up on games. I don't get bored of them. I don't get tired of them. I either like them or I don't. If I like them, I play them a lot. If I end up playing another game that I like, I might play that one a lot. You know? That's how it goes. That's how it goes for me. You know, it takes a lot to make me stop playing a game that I like. It takes a lot. Targoth says, I think some of the issue about Helldivers 2 is that a lot of people have not played Helldivers 1, so the whole concept of Helldivers 2 is blown way out of proportion. Want to see Helldivers 2 go to shit in a hurry, let any race capture Super Earth, that will fluff up some feathers. Targoth, we wanted Super Earth to get, I wanted Super Earth to get to get taken by the Illuminate, but sadly that did not occur. That was something I was hoping for. Especially if they want a forever game. I know, right? Have us all be out in space. Helldivers 1, there was end goals. You either won the war as a community or you lost, and then it's rinse and repeat. Yeah, Toru still plays Helldivers 1. Yeah. Well, they want this to be a forever game, but I don't know how. If they can't, they set it up differently and. Oh, they always leave it outside. You can bring it up with us so it looks pretty. Well, that looked pretty good too. Yeah. You know, I had Helldivers 1 in my wish list and I didn't get it. Even though Toru has sold me on it as far as like it being a good game and engaging, I don't want to support Arrowhead in that way, I say, while I'm playing their game right now. I don't want to support them right now further financially. And because I don't play enough to grind out my medals or whatever to earn my medals the way I used to, I would have enough super credits for the next medal. I don't think I will now. I don't think I'll have enough super credits built up anymore. I don't play this enough. And it makes me kind of sad, especially since I literally, like, here, it's the 13th, right? In my calendar, 21st. Helldivers 2 begins October 21st, 2024. All day. That is my 1-year anniversary of playing this game. And then YouTube Partner Program monetized 21st of May at 11:27 p.m. So that is my monetized monthly anniversary is like the same day as Helldivers 1-year anniversary. Like, that's pretty fucking important. 291 kills, that's cool. So I'm a little sad about it, honestly. If you had asked me, I don't know, last year, what I would have been doing for the 1-year anniversary of Helldivers, of me playing Helldivers, I would have been like, Helldivers Marathon, whatever the hell you guys want. Like,
Welcome aboard, Helldivers.
gosh, I'll play the bots and bugs. I'll do everything. We'll have a highlight reel. I don't know, like something. Now I'm just like, I'll probably be playing Arc Raiders. But hey, it is what it is. You know what? At the end of the day, the gameplay is definitely unique than any other game. Okay, Targoth, I get you there. Hey, Bat, and it's hella fun, but Helldivers 2 will only ever be a game that you can shut off your brain and play for the sake of playing a game. Yeah.
Successful.
This game has so much going for it, and like I said, it's mostly the community. Unfortunately, and I'm glad I'm in a party chat, communities become a bit more toxic, blah blah blah. And then if they're gonna treat the commanders a certain way as well, it's lessened. It's already cheapened the propaganda commander program, which was on iffy feet to begin with. Because, of course, there were people that felt left out. It was cute and all about the whole satire lore, but man, Targoth, I love the satire lore. Like, here I've been like, this is satire, but there's a lot of people that don't believe it's satire, so that was lost. That was lost. That's like people believe in GTA stuff, and look where we are now. And then you've got, like, I like the satire lore, but I think too many people are, like, racist pieces of shit to, like, have it be treated as satire anymore. Then you've got the fact that, I don't know, the game is where it's at. It is where it's at. It is. They fucked up. Oh, that was great! Oh my god, you're welcome. I gave him a ride. Okay, let's get some. Let's get some. Where are we going, though? What are we doing, huh? I could go over here. I could go over here. I don't know how I feel anymore. Like, part of me, here's the problem. The longer I play Helldivers, like this session of playing Helldivers, if it doesn't disconnect like last time, the more I'm like, oh, you know, I'm with my jump pack, and I'm jumping around, and I'm having fun, and boy, I sure do love this game, and look how great it is. I love my squid, you know, Illuminate. I call them Illuminate. You guys all call them squid. They're my Illuminate, though. And then I'm remembering the good times I've had. It's like when you're back with an ex for a little bit, you know? And you're like, oh yeah, they were great. I mean, like, you know what I mean. Like, then, I don't know. What they should have done to make it more community-based, as Targoth, is they should have made the space station a hub where everyone could go and interact with many other Helldivers. Yeah, well, that was something we were wishing on when we would look out at the DSS being built. We all had big dreams, okay? I remember that. And see, that's partly what Buzz was talking about in one of his videos, about the expectations of people in the community based on a little segment that would be said versus how it would be blown out of proportion. But here's the thing I did love about the community is that we had big dreams, baby. I survived my own laser beam. I should get that on a t-shirt. I survived my own laser beam. we had big dreams for that. And did they come true? No. Okay? They broke our heart with that one. They had so much promise. We had so much expectations about it, though, too. And we built that up, but they didn't quell it. They didn't say, no, guys, you are expecting way too much. It's just gonna murder you, and you're gonna give us your samples for it. Don't get your hopes up there. Like, it's just there to murder you guys. Don't worry about it. Like, you guys are expecting something that isn't what the game is. That's not what we're gonna do with the DSS. We're just gonna make it murder you guys. I'm dying a lot because I'm not paying attention. Helldivers 2 hasn't been the same to me ever since the drama between you and the other creator I like, Bruce says. I feel like that was between... not necessarily just me and him, it was between some other people he has in his community who are in his ear. And that was a choice he made. And that's unfortunate. I still am very happy to see him succeed. Which he is. He's doing it very well, so... I have no ill will toward him. He apparently does still have some hurt feelings, because I couldn't be a member, so... I tried to be a member for his, I don't want it in his Discord, I just wanted to support his channel, because I believe he's worked hard for what he got, but... So, like, I'm not the one with the thing. We were supportive of his channel in my community. We were... Back then, for those who don't know, I was streaming this game a lot. I became, even though a small channel, I became somebody who was streaming this a lot. A lot. And so, I was willing to not stream at my time, just to have us all go over to his channel to be a part of that event. Now, he doesn't need it. Like, he's fixed it all. He doesn't need anybody. He's done really well with his focus. I'm just saying, like, his redo. I'm just saying, we were supportive, period. I don't have a lot more to say about that. Him seeing it otherwise, because of criticism that he couldn't handle about that day, that event, what happened that night, is not on me. It's not on me. I'm not going to carry that. No. Yeah, no. Buddy Biden and I both were there. You know what happened. My DMs were open. He could have, like, said... He certainly didn't mind saying other stuff. He could have said, this is why this hurt me, or I don't know, whatever. It was handled the way it was handled. It's unfortunate because we did collab pretty well together, but I did pretty well to even still support after the embarrassing ordeal of that one training thing. After really good meshing, when that happened, that was unfortunate. I still went back and gave it another chance, so I think I did enough over there. People will view how they want to view. He's gonna have great success with this channel. Hopefully I will too. We'll see. If you're blocked, you can't become a member. I don't think it's holding anything against you. Yeah, he has me blocked. Then, yeah. After I became a member. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm blocked. Red Shadow. Oh yeah, he's holding it against me. Oh yeah, 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 at least on the surface, quite, yeah. Tarkov says, I'll be honest, when Helldivers 2 came out, I didn't even care about the interactions with others. I was more impressed playing in a third-person view, the top-down, seeing all the new stuff, but on the side, I wish there was more customizing options. Yeah, a lot of people want more customization, which is what they do a little bit with the weapons, but it seems half-assed to me. I don't care about it. And then everybody who grinded all that up anyway, so... Oh, you want me to do the flag anyway? Okay, fine, I'll do the flag. I don't want to, though. Look at all those guys. Oh shit, my bad. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna be so mad at me, isn't he? I'm sorry, I'm not really here. I'm not really here. I'm not here. I haven't paid attention to anything going on.
How'd you like the taste of
Oh
freedom?
god, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. You better salute. I can't. I'm too late. Unfortunately, I won't have to salute the flag. Look at that. Because you can't tell me what to do. You ain't playing the game. This game has got a lot of customizing options. I don't see them adding more now. If they can't really add a lot more to the game, what are they going to do now? I am really kind of curious. Like, what are they going to do?
Throwing grenade.
I guess that's what the shit. Yeah, I should have simmed. Wow, trader much? Yeah. Traitor. You filthy traitor. Look, I love this game enough. Don't you think so? Like, didn't I give it enough love? I gave it a lot of chances. Come on, I got 524 videos in my Helldivers playlist.
Ready to live.
524 videos. I know some of those are shorts, but I'm telling you. Nearly every single hour I played is in that playlist, except for that one Twitch stream where I was gossiping in it.
Calling in reinforcements.
Now I just make sure to gossip in every video. And then I'm fine. And then you guys already know. And then I don't have to... No, I don't Twitch stream. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Where are we going anyway? Oh, good for them. I don't know that I... Should we go to this thing?
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200
I'm trying to load my playlist. I'm sorry.
Proceed to extraction when
Apparently I can't. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm trying to go to things and stuff. Why is that there? Oh. This guy's gonna chase me down. Yeah, there's like... That's a lot of videos though, when you think about it. 500 and something videos of Helldivers? I suppose what I'm waiting for is to start out as if they're gonna add a fourth race, because that would be huge. Well, see, now they can't, though. That's why we're talking about tech debt. Technological debt. That's what's fucking up the game. One of the many things, aside from probably Alex. Is that his name?
Down a sentry.
Is that... Where's my things?
Tagging map. Southeast. Close.
They can't... Yeah, you don't Twitch stream unless it's GTA. Exactly. And I do it off mic. I do it on the down low. I know. I know. I wanted to keep twitching that stuff on, I wanted to, like, stream that stuff on here, but I don't know what to do. Alexis, yeah. It's probably his fault that's all is happening, I'm just saying. What kind is that one?
Package acquired.
No, we don't know. So I guess we'll take, what, static? No, we won't. We'll take this one. Damn you, Alexis, Shakespeare said sky. Well,
Dropping package.
who's responsible for deciding that the commander should be fired? I want to know that.
Package
Was it Alexis?
dropping package.
Like who? For real? Who made that call? Who made that fucking call? That was the way to handle that. Because, hey, as YouTubers, we gotta have thick skin, right? You gotta have thick skin, right? Well then, that could have been dealt with differently. And the guy, when it called himself out, if he hadn't fucking said something, people were hating on the one guy, and it's like,
Sentry.
in the second video, it's clarified, nope, wasn't him. So now the other guy just looks like a little whiny bitch. I don't know him, I'm just saying.
Package acquired.
I don't have any skin in this game, so I can say what I want. I'll do what I want.
How'd you like
But I can tell you, it's fucked up. Like, dude,
package acquired.
what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? How dumb. Oh my god.
Calling down the top.
Kid and Bruce says Sergeant Shortfuse. Alexis is more of a boogeyman than Joel, and that's saying something. Well, there you go, right? I don't know. Who's behind the decision to fire the guy? To not fire, but to force the guy to decide between his integrity and and his and being a commander. Like, who would do? Who said that was the right way to problem solve that one? That was fucked up. Sure, have the boys in a meeting and have them talk it out amongst themselves. I don't know. But the way they handled it, really? They thought that was the way to handle that? That was dumb. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Like, basic HR 101. Like, oh my god, that just made them look so bad. It made Arrowhead look bad, and it made the other guy look like a pussy. Targoth said, didn't Arrowhead say they had a big D&D guy make up the lore? I don't know. That's a lore thing that I wouldn't know. But Sergeant Shortfuse says, yeah. Huh. Here's the thing. Where they were going with the lore, considering it's a fucking new game, I will give props to that in that I was very much into, like, geeking out about the lore on this game. But if you want lore, go to Warhammer now. Go to Space Marine 2. Get your lore on there. There's some 40-year-old lore. There's some lore based off of, like, a love for D&D and blah, blah, blah. You don't even need this stuff anymore. Look, it's the fucking Muppets over there. Muppets from hell. I'm gonna throw that on. This guy's just running in circles. I relate to that. I want to go to the microwave after. I will have pride over my Discord rant 5 months ago and how I was right about him in the softball interviews they were doing. Yeah. No, you definitely... That's why, Bruce, I was curious what you had to think about all this. What you had to say, because you called that a while ago. You called that. Is he who would have made the decision to get rid of the commander? Like, I'm curious. Wow, the guy got me stuck. You got me stuck, man. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, man. I don't know. I don't ride in cars with boys. No, it wasn't him. So who was it, Bruce? Who was it that decided that was a good idea? Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I think it's a good thing for them if they break away. Then they can promote Arc Raiders or whatever other game they're passionate about. They can break free. They've built their audience with Helldivers 2. The people who love them will come with them. Their audience will come with them. And if they feel like dipping into Helldivers, like it's been pointed out, what are they really missing out on? What? A war bond. Now that's what today might have changed. Is if they get a bit more offered to them than just getting a free war bond unlock. That's not something, though, that's going to be offered to the other propaganda commanders. Which is why I believe they'll end up being a propaganda tier system. That those guys get to be bigger propaganda commanders than, let's say, anybody else being offered, you know? That the other people won't get the same things. Just like not everybody got to go to fucking Sweden. It's not going to be the same shit for everybody that's propaganda commander. You know what I mean? That's my belief anyway. Holy fuck. Can we get in? Jeez. Oh shit, I thought the guy beside me was a fucking... Holy shit. I give zero fucks, I'm just here for the drama, right? I'm applying to be an Oracle of Delphi for seeing this, says Bruce. Can we get in the fucking chopper?
Extraction point.
Can we get in the fucking chopper? Not today. Oh my god, can we get in the fucking chopper? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting in the fucking... I'm getting in the chopper. Fuck 'em.
Stand by for takeoff.
Oh no, somebody... Oh, they're all dead. Well, that's a shame. Get in the fucking chopper, you dumbasses. I give zero fucks, I'm just here for the jump. Yeah, Rich Hat. Like, I only care because I got invested in, like Pip's channel. Yeah, I'm sorry they all died, but the fuckers are just like, ooh, we're gonna have a battle, but, like, dudes, I don't mind battling till they're dead, but if you're just gonna fucking stand around the chopper like it's fucking fire. Red Shell says, I'm going to get up in the morning and put on Pips. If he's not talking about Buzz, I'm going back to sleep. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that if they do not discuss it, that they got an offer. They got an offer. And or were put on duty. Think of it from a corporation standpoint. Maybe Buzz will stay out of it because it does work better for him to have his integrity intact. He has gained more subscribers if he doesn't go back in the Propaganda Commander program. What if they offer him money to just keep quiet about the other shit? And they decide to pay the other guys. Give them a pay for being Propaganda Commanders moving forward. The original Propaganda Commanders. Well, if that's what happens. We don't know. We can speculate till the cows come home. If they get an offer, that's a win. Exactly. What else are they going to do? Release them all? Release them all? Just say, okay, you guys, the contract's null and void. We have tons of people who want to be... Oh, Courier of Gold is a great thing.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, what... No, I want to do it, whatchamacallit. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Remember, people with failings, blah, blah, blah. But Buzz has a job, he says. He doesn't even need this. His channel's doing better. How much has he grown? If he went back into the Commander program and took his video down, went back into the Commander program, or said, it's all been resolved, we're moving forward. How will that go for his channel? So... more money, the better. Yeah. I can imagine Pips will be doing the same mistake, not tagging it.
Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
The downside to it not looking collaboratively with a company, like a gaming company, when you want to be a successful big-time gaming channel, like I know some of them have really big dreams, like of being able to have their own video games or being able to work with other gaming companies, right? They don't want to look like assholes to other gaming companies, right? So it's put some of them in a tough spot. But they've got to balance long-term integrity and the way their channel growth will be for them. Okay, can someone give me a proper explanation of a Propaganda Commander? Targoth asks. Okay, for one thing, they have their own dedicated server in the channel. I'm not being quiet. There's a dedicated channel where their videos are pushed in the Helldivers server. They were flown out to Sweden, most of them, flown out to Sweden to the headquarters of Arrowhead. They were given a preview of the game that's being worked on. They were able to play the game there. They were treated, they were wined and dined in 69s. They were put up in a hotel. They all got to meet. They got to take pictures and videos with the commanders. They were termed propaganda commanders. They were given insight into the game. They were asked for their feedback about the game and about the performance and about what they wanted to see in the game, what the communities like about the game, their criticisms about the game. They were listened to at the table. And then when they got home, as far as we know, we don't know beyond. All we know minimally is that when the war bonds come out, they're given access to it fully unlocked and open for every stratagem. You know how even if you have maximum medals, we are capped at 250, and when you do a war bond, it will you can maybe unlock 1.5 page, and then you got to grind like everybody else. The propaganda commanders get access on war bond day to every single thing strat right away, so then they can do it live and show you how every single thing will work and test the weapons early, and that helps them also prepare videos as well after that are early as to what best strats to use, what's good, what's worth it. Of course, they're still going to push the war bomb, but they're able to tell you what's exciting about it and get people hyped, which will get people to be like, oh yeah, I can see, this one was blah, blah, blah. This is really cool. Oh, these one, blah, blah, blah. Okay? So they got that as far as we knew. And every video they could tag with Propaganda Commander. And again, their videos were pushed within the Helldivers 2 Discord as well. And on all the social medias as well, I believe. I'm not sure. I think so, though. Pip's already said he's not doing Helldivers content. Unless there's something big, he will be doing Arc Raiders, says Red Shadow.
Your support by tuning in to every match, because nothing says patriotism like sports.
I loved the ironic satire of this game. I'm telling you. This game has been good. One thing I used to look forward to was the major orders, to read the major orders, the briefings. Beautiful prose. There was 1 week where it wasn't. I was like, that guy's got to either be sick or somebody else is doing it. But it was fucking beautiful. I liked this game. I'm so fucking disappointed in Arrowhead, and I have been for months. Okay, you get it now, Targoth? So it's more for content creators. Yes. And Targoth, to be real, content creators are a big reason why this game has been so successful. Content creators, like Helldivers content, has built channels and communities, had promoted this game so much beyond the sphere of Space Marine 2, which didn't have this kind of community. Let's be real. Space Marine 2 is it's a better game. Graphically, everything is better about Space Marine 2. Okay? But it cost more. Okay? But it's so much better. It really is. It is better. It will astound you, the graphics. But they're different types of games, okay? We get that. But the point is that this game was built with community. You might have been one of the few that bought it because you played Helldivers 1 and you're like, oh, I'm going to play this. This game is a community-driven game. My channel is nearly... What am I at? I keep losing a couple, but we're at 834. Right? We were at 835 yesterday. We went down to 833. We're back at 834. Thank you so much for subscribing, by the way, because I'm like less than 200 away from 1,000 subscribers. Last year, I was at 160 something in October. And I'm not going to lie, that's mostly because of Helldivers, for the most part. Yeah, oh, I know Pips is going to be playing Arc Raiders. Him, Taikibo, Maplewood, who all else? They're all going to be doing that. They're all going to be playing Arc Raiders. Because if you saw Tech Test 2, which if you didn't, I know in my Arc playlist it's got the promo videos, but if you go past those, you'll see my own videos. I just can't help it. I love that game. Yeah, Sergeant Shortfuse Arc Raiders is going to be where it's at. Unless they fuck up big time, it's going to be. Yeah, select a few creators. Yeah, it was only a few creators that were originally propaganda commanders. Then I think they opened it up a little more, but I don't know how. I don't know where. I didn't care. Targoth was playing Last Oasis before coming to Helldivers 2, and that game boomed back in COVID more than Helldivers 2, but it crashed hard, and yet barely anyone knows about Last Oasis. Yeah, I never heard of that. Anybody hear of Last Oasis? Never heard of it. Red Shadow said propaganda commander is how Arrowhead communicates with the Helldivers community and gets feedback on what we want and think about the game. That was the original intention. Like, before that, we were told the propaganda that Arrowhead was watching our content. That they were watching our content. And I do remember this one time at Bandcamp, there was this one time that somebody was in here and said I think they were an intern for like art or something for
The Super
them.
Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
Wow. But, I don't know. They were supposed to be, but if they're not even going to really listen to the propaganda commanders, which they haven't, and I guess they weren't transparent enough with them to oh, it is a defense, fuck yeah. They weren't transparent enough to tell them that, that there was going to be this bad of a crash with the game, that the game was going to fucking fall apart on us. They didn't tell the propaganda commanders that, did they? But hey guys, this game is going to be shit in a few months, so grind your content. I mean, unless they said that. I mean, I don't know, but I would think that... Look, I don't know. Targoth says, I was a clan leader in Last Oasis of 2,000 players. The political drama that got involved in that game is insane. Yeah. Try playing GTA, Targoth. Bruce, I go to my local propaganda commander to get good and consumable propaganda. Like, I thought you were gonna say I go to them to get my goods and consumables, like a military, but never mind. That could have been even better, I'm just saying.
Requesting fortifications.
Goods and consumables would have been better, Bruce.
My life.
But yeah, I don't know.
Throwing grenade.
When your propaganda commanders don't even believe in your propaganda anymore.
Never mind. Sentry. Danger.
It's tough, because you know what? We're all replaceable, so I don't know.
Did you?
I want to hear what happens. I did my things too slow. All my seekers are going to die. I didn't realize we were here at the beginning.
Danger.
Aww. That's okay.
Injury? What injury?
They're just called a commissary series. I know, but like... You made it sound like...
Calling down supplies.
Will I get kicked right away or not? Tell me if I'm gonna get kicked for calling down supplies. Oh, that was a good one.
Fire in the hole. Marking location. South.
First, are you having flashbacks to my... Oh shit! Oh shit! I deserve that! Stingray. What if I start just getting targeted by constant targeting by stingrays every second?
Point me to the enemy. How about a nice cup of liberty?
I want to play outside. Oh, there's the guy outside. No. I'm sorry, man.
Reinforcements. Requesting sentry. I'm sorry.
What's he doing outside? Was he thrown outside? Shit. Yeah, apparently he wants to play outside. I thought I was the only one that liked to play outside. Why is everybody copying me? Oh god, the audio there. The audio. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I will give that stingray some money. No, Bruce. Tell your daddy to pull out his wallet. 7:50 p.m. Huh? Oh, don't land me on the generator, that son of a bitch. It was gonna have me land on the generator, so I look like an asshole. My little leg. Exactly. The game is fine, guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Sentry.
Like, clearly, sound issues. What sound issues? No.
Throwing grenade.
At least they're hiring people. I mean, I read to you guys the job postings during the Battlefield 6 stream.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Are you having flashbacks of my thingies? Oh my god. More supply.
Throwing grenade. Calling down fortifications. Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Die, motherfucker, die! Die, motherfucker, die! Oh, listen to this audio! The game is fine. I don't know what anybody's talking about. Actually, at least it's not crashing as much. I mean... Oh my god, die, motherfucker. Well... I shall go venture forth toward what I hope is still here.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Reinforcing.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Freedom.
Freedom never sleeps. Meatball. Helldivers. My game is okay. Guy who needs audio. The game is okay. Guys who need audio. Right? The audio's fine. What are you guys talking about? Just reset your PC. I'm on PlayStation. I'm just getting my ass handed to me by the flesh mob. That's okay. We got 15 lives, so we can do it.
Requesting air support.
Oh, somebody had a kid scream. Ah.
Point me to the enemy. Requesting sentry.
Sending down
Calling down a
sentry.
sentry.
Ooh, I see supplies.
Injury.
Sorry.
What injury?
Wait, is that the...
Say hello to democracy.
You laugh at that, but I know people that play this game on mute. Well, just one individual anyways. I don't know how I feel, but honestly it would explain why he dies a lot. Hey, no, I get playing games on mute. I mean, as somebody who has hearing issues, I imagine that, honestly, there are things you do need to hear, but you can still play the game on mute. I mean, I play GTA on mute. Because I'm using headphones. I don't have a monitor with sound, so if I unplug my headphones, I don't hear shit. I did play this game on mute when I was cammed up. When I cammed up, I took my headphones off because my face, I didn't like my face. So I wanted to hide behind my hair. And so I took off my headphones, which meant I wouldn't hear the game.
Requesting fortification. How about a nice cup of liver tea? Tagging location. South. Requesting sentry.
I do laugh at the audio only because it's so bad. It shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. And it's so weird, but it is one of the things now. One of the many things that messed up. That they denied happening for the longest time. They acted like there were no issues. You switched to Geico. Gosh, does that commercial even exist anymore? Can anybody afford car insurance anymore? Oh, you son of a bitch. It's going straight for the fucking generator. Oh, I missed it, thank goodness.
Throwing supply beacon.
Oh, we're all out. Man.
Throwing grenade. How about a nice cup of liberty?
I need my sentries.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Illuminate. South. Supplies.
Well, dude, yeah, sorry. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy shit. Sorry.
Calling in reinforcements. Reinforcing.
I know there might be some grenades over here if the guy hasn't taken them. Yeah.
Requesting sentry.
Fire in the hole.
Not today.
Remember those old Wiener truck commercials, the Oscar Mayer Wiener song? Yes, Targoth. I'm not as old as you, but yes. My Wiener has a first name. It's Oscar. Is that what you're talking about? I don't remember it being a truck, but I remember the TV commercial. Targoth, yes. The ancients know.
Is he a medic? Did he say a familiar?
Can they hear me talking? Can they hear me talking? In the game? Does my party chat work or not? Is that guy talking on the phone? They can't hear me? Okay. The old people are reminiscing. Oh, how bad do I feel for them? Why? Because one day you'll be old? If you're lucky, Bruce? Or not lucky? I mean, I don't even get it anymore. Is it a good thing if you get to get older anymore? I don't know. I don't know. The things you'll see. The things you'll reminisce about. You'll be reminiscing about the days you sat in a chat room. I mean, in a live chat. Sorry, chat rooms are before your time. A live chat, watching streaming videos, and the kids will be like, what the fuck are you talking about, old man? You'll be like, yeah, we used to have the internet. You'll be like, we used to have the internet. Because you guys won't have internet anymore. And you'll be like, yeah, we used to have the internet. We'd sit there talking about, yeah, you know, this is a... They'd be like, Daddy, what's free speech? And you'd be like, listen, son. We used to say what we wanted, but now we don't. It's okay, though. We don't need to think anyway. There'll be... Well, through some line...
bitch.
What are you talking about? The old folks' homes are going to be lit. Land parties all the time. What are land parties all the time? Land parties. What are land parties? That's too old for me to know.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Fuck.
You mean the mosh pits at the... Oh, like internet? No, there won't be internet, right? You mean the mosh pits at the old folks' home? Mosh pitting? Mosh pits at the old folks' home. One minute. Oh shit. What? What are mosh pits?
Throwing grenade.
Okay, I went too far back now. Yeah, you did. You're talking internet LAN parties? Yeah, you went far too far, Targoth. You may as well be talking about AOL dial-up service and the discs. You know, no, none of these kids are going to understand what you're talking about there, Targoth. Nobody understands what... You mean you used to plug in your internet into the wall like it was on a phone? Wait, and you couldn't use the phone at the same time as the internet? That sounds crazy. That sounds insane. We don't do that. My God, that kid. Feed them or something. Are they okay? They're okay. They're just having fun screaming at while their dad's playing video games. That would be dad is babysitting, right? Is that what's going on? Anyway. Okay, an annoying Bruce said, Dad, why don't you hug me? Listen, son, you'll never get a hug unless you get a 500K salary. Oh, that's too real. That's too real for you, Bruce, because that's probably what your dad says. Targoth says, gets dropped from game. Damn it, Mom, get off the fucking phone. I'm in a game. God, Mom. Well, I was too old. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you couldn't be on there. You, like, pick up the phone and it'd be the sound of, like, the internet sound.
Victory was never in doubt.
Can you tell us what it was like when Dinosaurs walks here? Says Red Shadow, fuck you, Red Shadow. Fuck you. And your youthful whatever. Oh my God! Play with the kid instead. They sound like they need an energy run. 8:02 p.m. Well, this game unfortunately didn't crash, and we did 3 hours of a game I don't even like. What the fuck? I still love this game. It's just too bad. So,
Is Trey playing?
I appreciate this guy sharing his family with us, but I don't really. A dinosaur in a top hat is a distinguished dinosaur, says Targoth. There's a free one for you.
Oh shit.
I'm in the call too. Hey! Hi! Like, we're all in the call.
There's a bitch in here?
Welcome aboard, Helldivers.
Yeah, and that bitch got more kills than you.
Oh shit! Oh,
Damn!
shit.
On her
I'm
live stream!
sorry.
Oh, yeah, you guys are sorry! No, it's okay, it's okay. He's cool. He did sound sincere when he apologized. I appreciate that. There's a bitch in here? Hey, oh my God. Now you guys wonder why I stay in the party chat. I like that I got more kills, so that does make me feel better. I got the most kills. Oh, the how to I will give him something. I know I quickly left, but he did. His voice sounded better at the end there. Like he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Bruce says, series were you there when single-celled organisms decide to split apart and have mitosis? I was there with your dad, Bruce. I was there with your dad. He wants me to come back to the squad. I'll do something. I'll send him a friend request. There he goes. I'm not going back to the squad, no. I played for 3 hours. That was fucking funny, though. That was fucking funny. Okay, so we're ending off. That was hilarious. 673 kills. Not many bots. So, okay, here was the thing that I wanted to do before I got mad at Arrowhead and Helldivers. I know my skill gap with the bots and the bugs. Okay, tonight I was off anyway because I haven't been playing Helldivers much, but I enjoy the Illuminate. I don't care what y'all fucking think. I love the Illuminate, but I was going to be willing for my audience to play some bots and bugs. Not tonight. Another time, especially with the 1 year anniversary of Helldivers and everything that, the community has done in building this channel as we head toward our next goal is 850 850 subscribers. Let's get there. Subscribe. But, like, our ultimate goal... Oh, I'm ending my stream, man. I'm ending my stream.
Oh,
but you've outed me, though, right? I'll see you again.
I got you.
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I should have done... I forgot to say my goodbye. So I'm telling you what. That's cool. There you go. See, I'm making friends every day. Every day we're making friends. So, you catch him good. That's good, though. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay, so I was willing, if I still like the game, to go on bot and or bug runs with people who are willing to carry me, but also to teach me, right? You know what I mean? As a level maxed out character with 977 hours in and 3.6 million or whatever XP, I was willing to learn with you guys, but I want to see what happens with the Helldivers, with the propaganda commanders. To be carried, yes. Targoth. Oh yeah, like you do see the discrepancy between the amount of kills. I clearly did not play those factions. The Oh No Challenge, exactly, Red Shadow. Taking it back to the Oh No Challenge. Now, the 21st is the anniversary day of Helldivers 2 for me. But it's also during the time... Wait, no, it isn't. Okay, so 17th to the 19th is Arc Raiders, right? Arc Raiders, guys. Arc Raiders. Server stress test. But after the 19th, we have to wait from the 19th or 20th to the 30th before we have Arc Raiders 24/7 for a bit, right? During that time period is, ironically, the Helldivers 2 anniversary, October 21st. October 21st is a... Let me see. It is a Tuesday. If, depending on what's happened with the propaganda commanders and Helldivers Arrowhead, depending on what I hear, I will come back to Helldivers and not just run around with my happy Illuminate that I love so much. I will have a day where you guys can teach me how to play bots and bugs, and I won't listen to you. That's the part of the Oh No challenge. I won't listen to anything you say. I'm partially deaf and I don't care. So you guys are gonna do bots and bugs with me if you want on that day. I will even do some whatever loadouts you guys are telling me. I might still jump pack it. I don't know. We're gonna see on the 1 year anniversary, just as a tribute. We'll see if we can get these kills up a little bit. Okay, we'll see. That's all dependent on what I hear or don't hear. I mean, I'm telling you, if the truth about the ban disappears, that video that's pinned to the top, which is unpinning now, if that disappears, if they don't say shit, if the propagandists just suddenly disappear, I don't know. I want to see what happens, okay? But maybe I'll do something on the 21st anyway, okay? Until then, I got other stuff to do. Like, I got Battlefield 6, I got No Man's Sky, I got Aliens, I got Space Marine 2, and I got Arc Raiders coming, so... I do care about the Helldivers 2 community, though. I just care a bit too much in Arrowhead and go fuck itself right now. Okay, thanks. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. 9 hours and 47 minutes. See, I used to tell you guys this. 9 hours and 47 minutes, everyone. But it's not like that anymore. Okay, so let's go park in Meridia like old times. You knew they were fucking up when they gave us a place to park again, too. How long did they wait to let us park there again? Forever. Anyway, we can park at Meridia for those who don't know. Maybe I'll do... Ooh. What about October 21st? Fuck playing the game.
FTL jump successful.
12-hour Meridia whole stream. We reminisce about when Helldivers was something we loved. I'm just kidding. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I appreciate that you guys were here. I'm glad you let me rant some more about the game. And I want to kick you guys over to somebody, but I don't know. Is Sage on? Who's on? Who's on? Do you guys have anybody you want me to send you to? Is Damn It Main on? Is anybody on? Let me see. Let me see who's on. It's so weird. It doesn't really tell me, like, who's on. Wow. Sage is upcoming. Well, let's go. 10:30 p.m. Why so late? What do you mean 10:30? Why not right now? Why not right now, Sage? Why you making people wait? I don't know what to do there, guys. Well, whatever. We could have had a beautiful thing there. Everybody's upcoming. Why are y'all upcoming? I don't understand this. Let's just do it anyway. Go see them if you want. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, I'm going for real now. I'm terrible at saying goodbye.